Good evening, Sports Insanity Network fans. Long time no see, as we were just here earlier today. It's Mark Oldup, Sky Halpern here for the Sports Insanity Network, along with my PIC yet again, Vice President Danny Boy Reginald. Dan's in the house again, wearing that Nick garb. And we got a special early presentation of the Patch Man. Got out of work early and is here and ready to join us for the next game after he's done chugging a beer.
Not chugging a beer. I have a soda in here. It's in a. This is for you, Koozie. When the Nationals retired Zimmerman's number, everybody got
Okay,
a
so
free big beer koozie.
right. And if anybody believes there's a in there, don't. But there's also another big thing happening here on the network. We're going to be here for the first hour as the tip-off just started of the next game. Then we're going to be jumping right into the NFL draft. And when the NFL draft is in commercials, we're going to be jumping back to the next game. And then when that comes back, we're going to be jumping back to the draft. So don't worry, we got you full. And we start off early with a foul on the Atlanta Hawks. And we are off.
My my dumbass put the Jerry West logo on documentary.
Great documentary.
Yeah, it's a documentary about
Mm,
Jerry
yeah.
West and him becoming the logo.
Apparently, he's got good reviews.
Yeah, it was really good. Josh Hart fumbles the ball. And
Already
yet
not good
again,
possession.
better defense. Oh, Knicks get lucky there as the
Yeah.
easy
He
kid
should have
who
made
did
that
not
shot,
know.
Mark.
What?
He should have made that shot.
Oh, I thought you said Marky should be in the chat. Let's say I do have to have that open. A lot of wild shots from both teams early in this game.
Yeah, they need to find their best lane open. Yeah.
There we go. And the Knicks get the first back of the game. And with no surprise, it's Jalen Brunson.
JB.
Again, another thing that we can already see a change on is the Knicks are pressuring on the top of the arc now. In the first two games, that's just a great shot by CJ McCallum. But in the first two games, they were being lackadaisical on the defense.
That's an understatement.
That was a great shot by CJ McCallum. Brunson with the dish to Anobi. Anobi knocks it down. Big three from OG Anobi, who is coming on during these playoffs.
Not a great game, two. Let's see if he redeems himself in game three.
It would be nice. Hey, Dan, you know what's different about the three of us here right now? Two of the three of us in the next thing only have a first round pick.
It's true.
Thank you very
Well,
much for
D.
pick number
Good
12.
The one guy here has a championship this millennium.
Yeah, but you gave me an extra pick. OG up, off, rebounded. Damn it. You gave me an extra first rounder.
Also, my baseball team didn't lose 12 games in a row so far.
That hurts. It looks like, I mean, look at McCallum has just got a clean shot. And it hasn't changed ever. There's the foul on Towns, which I don't think really was a foul. If anything, reffing in these series has not been bad across the board.
This
Been
series,
decent.
yes. Other series, question.
Not so much.
Question. I'm still
Especially,
mad that Devin Booker got that stupid ass technical foul for no reason.
Yeah. Looks like they're staying with the same.
He almost
Whoa!
traveled.
Brunson almost walked there.
He traveled.
Oh, I think he did. But Miles Bridges with the
Mikal Bridges. Go
oh, what a
steal.
steal by Josh Hart.
See, I'm like 30 seconds behind right now.
Catch up.
Green.
Go, Tat.
Come on. Be so soft. Get up there.
That hurt the fingernail paint. Come on.
Rebound. Come on,
We're good.
somebody
We're good.
get
We're
it.
good. We're good. We're good. These teams are running. They're getting back on deep pretty quick.
They're still running this ISO with Brunson.
Yeah, they're not really doing the give and go.
Now, Anobi with an easy look. Oh,
Foul.
where's the
Foul.
foul? Thank you. Jesus.
Absolutely.
Jesus. Look, I understand boxing out and how it works. Come on, you can't hold Carl
He's
Anthony
pulling
Towns'
him.
arm down.
What are you talking about? Crowd's upset because he was pulling him.
Right now, if you had to pick a player of the series, my answer goes to Josh Hart. He has been all over the place the first three games, whether it's points or
Ooh, excuse me.
defense. Points or defense. What about you, Dan?
Well, repeat that. I'm sorry. I was looking at the
Over the
box
first
score.
three games, who is the MVP? I said Josh Hart.
I think it's McCollum.
Okay. Patchy?
Uh, it's tough right now because, you can say who's the player of the series, but, what it boils down to is who's scoring the most points.
This is
And I would
true.
agree, and I would agree with you, Josh Hart. But after game two, there needs to be hopefully a discussion was in the locker room after game two, and it lit a fire under the Knicks' ass.
Hopefully. Timeout here. Great play by Josh Hart, keeping the ball in and getting that over to OG for the easy lay-in.
And here's the thing, Mark. I would agree with you on Josh Hart if it really mattered. Like if the Knicks did win those games and he was the reason for it.
It's just he is always during not saying he wasn't
He's
like this
so
during
good.
the year. Saying not saying he wasn't like this during the year, but he comes out better in the playoffs.
Yeah, I love Josh Hart. Like I love Josh Hart.
I was so happy when they got him.
Yeah.
I was so pissed when they let DiVincenzo go.
Well,
I mean, hindsight, DiVincenzo, not necessarily a great year in Minnesota. You know, we need a
Yeah, but
dog though. He was a dog. I will say he loved being a Nick.
you
He
needed a
loved being a Nick.
three-pointer. That's the guy you went to.
Patch stepped away for a second.
I love it. Charles Barkley is now about 100 pounds thinner, and he still looks horrible in advertising. However, still one of the most memorable basketballers
It's
I
it's
ever
his
saw play.
persona though, right? Like
I mean, he is. He was. Sorry, not is. He was tough. He made rebounding an art, followed by Dennis Rodman. So our president stepped away for a moment. Coming soon to live here, we'll be getting joined by Mike the Pun Master Rifkin soon and Bill Corpus Crispy Murphy as they will be here for our NFL draft show, and which has been a very popular thing. But just so everybody is understood, we're not going to be talking your head off for all 32 picks. We're cutting it at number 16 because that's where every one of us gets our picks in from where the network is.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I may have to be out much sooner because I gotta prepare for a show. Um,
right. And don't worry, Dan, you know who you're getting it to.
mm, like obviously I'll care about what they do at number two, and then of course, everything else is whatever. I don't know what they're gonna do at 16. I still
A lot of
say,
people think they're going to trade it.
see, if you can trade and get a better receiver that's rarely available, fine. If you're gonna wait for a receiver, I'm cool with that too. So whatever they want to do.
What would you think of trading Brees Hall and drafting if you could find a way to try to get that running back in the first round? Trade Brees Hall to,
They're not getting a running back.
you don't think?
They're gonna try to see if they could get Brees a new contract. That's what they're working on right now.
Okay, back to the Knicks action after the timeout. It is currently 7-4 Knicks with 8 minutes left in the first quarter. I'm actually kind of surprised it's that low of scoring, but a lot of missed shots early on. Oh, nice pass.
Oh, good move. Get
Nice
the ball.
block.
Ah.
Come on. Let them play. Let's see. Can't argue with the ref. You're not going to get it overturned. Again, these free opportunities are a problem. For those of you who are not watching tomorrow, we have the Boston Celtics and the 76ers at 7, the Lakers at the Rockets at 8, and then my God, the everything is on Prime. So if you don't have Prime, sucks to be you. And if you're the NBA, you should be ashamed of yourself.
It's fucking bullshit, dude.
I don't mind regular season games. Should never be playoff games.
Um,
Brunson with the wicked pass to Anobi, but no good on the 3 attempt. And we welcome back the Patchman.
hey.
Listen, hey, dinner's still being made, so
It's okay. You're
No,
allowed to
no,
go and come
you're
back.
good.
We got
You're good. We're just happy to see you. Like,
you. Mm.
I come out of hiding once in a while. Thank God summer's almost here, and my schedule now opens up
yeah,
to do more fun stuff.
like be on
Patch is going to be
SIU.
live every day.
Yeah, and I wish. Live from the seafood department.
What a play by OG Anobi with the steal and the slam damn jamba bam.
Slam, slam, damn, bam, bam,
You got to come up with your own signature line.
boom, shakalaka.
Go,
No,
go,
that's
go,
taken.
go.
Come on,
The
Jalen.
D.
You can take all 3 of them.
I'm about to say, like,
Wide open 3 for Brunson. No good. Should have been good. Shit. Every bleeping time you leave that top of the key open, they're gonna make those easy shots. Another 3 by the Atlanta Hawks. Has to be a record for the amount of threes they've taken this in this series.
Both of
Oh
them.
God. Anobi got it rejected by the rim.
he got swatted like crazy. It's pretty nasty. Hawks lead.
Mm.
Talking about
Knicks
that.
have their first loss of lead of the session. Obi and OG again for 3. What?
See now they're
Now they're rushing threes again.
and all they're settling for a two. Timeout.
And now McCollum with the not McCollum, sorry. Yeah, CJ McCollum with the signature one arm floater that just seamlessly goes in like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's skyhook. Yeah, I mean, the Knicks are not playing a good first quarter. I mean, they're not down 20 points, but I don't
It's
like
not
being down
it's not the
five either.
worst. It's not the worst I've seen, Mark, but at the same time, it's like
Not the
I don't
best.
know. These last couple minutes have been very frustrating.
Well, like we all hope, let's get that out of our system now. And as we progress on into the evening, it'll get more and more interesting. So, how is bowling going, Patchman?
Stressful.
So, you bowled another 300.
That was a couple weeks ago.
Yes. Well, you're never here, so we don't get to shower
Damn.
your accomplishments.
Damn. It was a good 300. I'll take it. It's been a while since I shot one, so just happy to see. I'm kind of happy the season's over this year. It's been stressful between work, bowling, other.
Dan, you know what I love about Patch? He can say 300 so casually. Yeah, been a while. Just finally, been a while. I needed to bowl that 300 again. All of us strive to be the best in everything.
Well, I almost
300's
had
the
back.
best you can 300's the
I,
best you can get in a bowling game.
I almost had back-to-back 300s, so that would have been cool. But
No, personally, I would like to see a 900 bowl.
if I get 900, it'll be a good day.
That's a retirement issue.
Nah,
You
wouldn't
do that,
retire.
you retire. You don't
Nah,
have to accomplish anything else.
I gotta become the first person to have two.
God. Does anybody have one?
45 people, I think. Last time I remember.
Have
I know two people that have
900s?
done it.
Really?
Yeah, one person in Newburgh did it. Like 20 years ago, I think Billy did it.
Can you imagine being that perfect for 30 friggin' throws?
36.
36 throws, sorry, I apologize. That's like batting 800. Or being Troy Aikman and having 3 touchdowns.
Many quarterbacks have had 3 touchdowns in a game.
Or Troy Aikman with 3 Super Bowls.
There you go. A couple people have done that.
Yeah, but not Aaron Rodgers.
That's fine. He still got one, and he still owns the AT&T Stadium, like Eli does.
Fuck Eli. I don't care if he's watching. Fuck him. Peyton's okay. I like Peyton.
Peyton's cool. Cooper's cool. Eli's a pretty cool dude too.
No, he's not.
Outside the world of football, he's kind of a cool dude.
I'm sorry, with Peyton Manning in the NFL skit, where he's just pegging the kids, it was one of the greatest pro star skits ever. Excuse me. Brunson again
Get it
leading the way
in.
with the three. Again, no good. Brunson
Why
off
why is he
again.
settling for three? He could have just drove in. You had space. It wasn't a
The
perfect
Mets are
lane, but at least
trying
you
to
can get in
do,
there.
to me, the Mets, the Knicks are trying to do what Atlanta did in game 2, and by getting all those open looks. Just because you have an open look, you're not going to make everything. Good rebound
Three.
there by Mitch.
Yeah.
Deuce McBride
No
in.
three, no three, no three.
Meet the Mets.
Hey, Mark, they finally won a game.
Yeah, I know, right?
The streak is over, but now they're
Yep,
losing already.
I wore my
Who was
Wild Thing Rick Vaughn
that?
jersey the last night to help break the streak. The Knicks look, I don't want
Telling
to
you,
say
the Knicks
fatigued.
live the Knicks are living by the three, dying by the three. They don't care about going to the paint or anything anymore. It's all about the three ball.
And then when they
Yep.
do go into the paint, they
Look at this. Wide open look. Yeah, it's no good. But of course, nobody go for the fucking rebound. I apologize to you on YouTube. This has now gone to be an explicit uh thing we are letting you know now.
Yeah, children have word. Yeah, children have heard worse in a Call of Duty chat room on Xbox. Oh wait, that was my generation. Never mind.
I was about to say, what are you talking about? Today it's Mario Kart and Sonic and whatever.
And
And look at
Nintendo
this.
Switch Sports.
Dan, you could have walked that in.
yeah. Bounds on the Knicks.
Ugh. And Josh Hart begging for a foul that was no, that was
It
not
was not a
there.
foul. It was clean.
Yep. That was a nice pass. The Knicks are just
They're
getting
all
manhandled right now.
they're getting so scared, bro. This is exactly what are you
What are
throwing
you
to,
doing?
bro?
All right, they're saying deflected. I think Mike Brown has just had enough already in the first quarter. There you go, Brett Jay.
That's a good point by Stan Van Gundy. It's like Obi's on the bench. He has the most points on the fucking team right now. He's leading.
I
It's
don't
rough.
believe this.
It's look at this. Look at the defense. Look at the defense.
Look, it
Giving them
spread
no, giving
perfectly.
them nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
And that goes to Atlanta because Miles Bridges doesn't know how to pass the ball.
Mikal Bridges, Mark.
Yeah, I know, wrong. Mikal Bridges doesn't know how to pass the ball.
Yeah.
They're going in trying to draw fouls and let whatnot, and they're not getting it. Now, over the last few weeks, we have seen the Knicks sputter in a quarter or two to come back and win it, but much different situation now.
They need to regroup in the at least in the second quarter. They need to
Yep.
regroup. Because
With
look
2
how much
minutes,
space the Hawks have to get around the defense.
I, I mean, and to make that shot over Mitchell Robinson, I'm sorry, that's a great shot.
Yeah, you three Hawks up near half court, not even giving them any room to work with.
The Knicks are now in panic mode as they are just shooting threes. All right, ball turnover on Atlanta. Knicks will regain possession with 2:29 left in the first quarter. Unreal. What a playoff for Jonathan Kuminga so far. Let's look at the just by looking at the numbers. Let's go. And Nobi double team leaving Brunson open. No. Good rebound by Mitch. Crossover to Brunson. Brunson's got an open look. Takes it and good for two. If the Knicks can cut it to 6 points now, I'd be happy. Loose ball. Oh, they called the foul. Bullshit. Jordan Clarkson now on the floor for the Knicks. He slipped. He fargan slipped.
No.
Need Spike to come running out on the court and start yelling. Almost a wild errant pass there. Good defense by Deuce McBride. And it doesn't matter how good a defense you play. McCollum's going to beat you. Jesus. Let's go, Jalen. Jalen Brunson was fouled. Looks like, Mitch and Kaminga getting a little mixed up into it right now.
And the Knicks are playing scared. They're playing like wusses,
Yeah.
and they're
Right?
they're bitching and moaning instead of actually playing hardcore basketball and working with the boys.
Yep. Atlanta players making it very smart by pulling Kaminga out of the way to take no chance at a possible technical for any reason. But
See,
looks like
it's like, see, look, the Hawks didn't even I don't know did they say anything in that
no,
scrum? Like so the Knicks are triggered. It's wild, bro. How they're already in their heads and they're like spinning out of control.
right.
Damn.
10-point lead in this quarter is not where you want to be.
Easy shots for them, tough shots for us.
I mean, look, Brunson
It's
20, as it just
hard.
showed in the statistic, Brunson almost with 30 points on each of the first two games. But that does not matter if you're not the rest of your team's not producing. And you leave this hole well open for McCallum and wide open for a three-pointer that I
What's the
could have
point?
made.
What's the point?
That I could have made.
He could have taken 100 years and
And
won.
Brunson went and won for Brunson. I mean, it's exciting to see Brunson, but Dan made that a point this morning when we were joking around during a little bit towards the end of our next podcast, which is a six-man up. Check that out on the Sports Insanity Network where you can on YouTube and on all your platforms. But Dan brought up a good thing. There's a play in football called the ISO, and which means is that's who you're going to be containing with the ball. The Knicks are running this ISO block in which Jalen Brunson's responsible for most of the shooting. Dan pointed it out perfectly. OG Anunoby, where is he now? He's on the bench. Why? He's got the most points on the team right now. That's why he's benched. That's the problem. It's utilization. The Knicks have ballers all over the. My God.
And now they're just feeling it.
Ballers all over the place. And they're running single plays with number 11.
Pass the ball. Can someone go up and help him?
Uh, he's doing it on his own, for Christ. Where's he? All right.
Pass it out. Pass it out.
Good. Bang! There you go, OG. OG Anunoby with his third three-pointer of the night
Right.
so far.
See, yeah. Okay.
This will be the last shot of the first quarter as now down under 10 seconds.
Get a stop. Get a stop.
Leave them wide open,
Do it
sure.
again.
Jesus Christ. 2.1 seconds. What are you kidding? You kidding? So after the first quarter, it is an embarrassing first quarter for the New York Knicks, down 33-21. Again, the thing that Dan and I talked about not only this morning, but after the first game, is the amount of range they're given to shoot threes. Get up there, get a hand in the face. Come on. I mean, patch bowls. If the object was to hit the pins, but the pins had a fair shot and could dodge out of the way, yeah, that would make for a more interesting sport. But see, he was chewing, so I knew he couldn't answer me at the moment. But Dan and I, Dan and I said this morning. If they keep it as a single idea and leave it with just Brunson, they're in trouble. However, that's just the first quarter. We go into the second. For all of you who might have just joined us, according to what I have, that one of you have, just remember that we will be on the Knicks game for the first part of this until 8 o'clock, and then which we will be switching over to the NFL draft. And while the NFL draft is in a break, we'll be switching back to the Knicks and then back and forth. But we'll be keeping you live on a lot of big things today. Okay, too much dead air. Got to talk about something. What the Knicks need to do now is more pressure defense and not leave the top of the key open.
They just need a better offensive scheme.
Mike Brown's got to do something. You got to get the fast part of the court on. But the problem is that with the fast part of the court on, the Knicks can't match up height wise, defensively wise.
I'm just more upset that this Nick team right now is so stagnant on offense and then getting back on defense.
Hi,
And
summer.
look, we all know this year defense is taking a massive hit, patch man. But it's like gotta put at least a little bit of effort. And again, just not allow the Hawks to have so much room to work with.
I mean, with
Like,
given the amount of space and time,
tighten
G
up.
leaguers can hit these threes.
Tighten up a little bit.
I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen is you're going to get a foul. Yes, you don't want to rack up a ton of fouls, but give me one foul and take away 5 3-pointers. I'll work with that. It's frustrating. It's frustrating that we got to this point. The first game was beautiful. The second game wasn't bad either. This is the start of a travesty.
They cannot lose this game.
Now,
I'm gonna adjust what I said earlier. If they lose this game, game 4 is gonna be a must win.
yep,
Before I said it wasn't, the more I think about it, the more I realize this team's gonna have no confidence at all.
yep. And look at the putback over
It's
Towns.
lazy basketball.
How are you? Look, if it was anybody else, fine. Look at
Who are you
this.
throwing to?
Look at it. Does he have any points tonight, Towns?
Excuse me.
Shamet now on the floor. Finally, the Atlanta Hawks miss a wide open 3-pointer.
Towns has no points.
Yeah. The guy they're talking about all day that has to get more involved and be involved in the game more. All right, change that. Cat has two. Uh More has 2 points in the first quarter
Let's
and
go.
minute. A little bit of offensive foul on Jonathan Kuminga. Oh no, other way around, sorry. This is what we need. Where is this from Towns all game?
It shows up whenever he wants to show up.
waiting for the finger paint nail to dry. And I say that as a Knicks fan. He's waiting for the finger paint nail to dry. Oh, I got a smudge right here. I can't shoot. Oh,
I mean, they're all. It looks like if you look at the feed, it looks like a bag of Skittles out there with all the different colors of shoes.
gotta go hang out with Caleb Williams.
There you go. Clarkson still showing that he's got a little bit of anything. And the foul. And one.
Okay.
Jordan Clarkson still showing he can razzle dazzle.
Okay. All right. All right. Look, the good news is that it's not a total blowout right now.
Correct. We're still talking 11 points, but the Knicks always play better in the second quarter, in my.
Get that ring.
Come on. Can't give away free points.
Bounce out like that.
At least they're letting McCollum and Hart play a little bit here.
Yeah, they look at that. Look at that. Force them to switch. And it
And
wasn't
my
even close.
God,
There was a mismatch.
he is
complete
just
mismatch.
so good. Trying to move around this offense to get it to work right.
No. Pass the ball.
Pass it to Towns. Anobi with the
Look at
wide
the
open
freaking
look.
shot clock, man.
And never mind. Seven turnovers in the first 15 minutes of play by the Knicks. That's unacceptable. You can't win games like this. I mean, the Knicks are not outmatched in size. They're not outmatched in talent either. Oh, well, there's gonna. It just doesn't get more embarrassing than this.
They're just teeing with this team right now.
Alvarado gets the runs into McCallum on the foul here,
It's over. It's over.
and it's sloppy.
It's over, Mark.
I'm not done yet, Dan. I'm just saying it's sloppy play. Alvarado shouldn't even ran in him. The shot. He's gonna shoot. Why even try to get in his way? Why even try? That's right, because this was behind the arc, he gets to take 3 free throws instead of the normal 2. Hello, Bill.
Evening, gentlemen.
Knicks down 15 with 9:33 left to play in the second quarter.
Welcome in, like Mark just said, Corpus Crispy. Hello
Yep.
there.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Bill, you get a haircut?
I did. I got it a few days ago.
Okay.
Barton with the pull-up three, no good.
That is everything they're doing right now is three-pointer, three-pointer, three-pointer.
Yep. And then CJ McCallum said, wait, I can do that. And he missed. And Alvarado the other way for the 2 and the foul.
You know what? I need to see more Alvarado. Like, I need to see more out of it. You know,
Again, for anybody who just joining us, just as Bill Corpus Crispy is, we are going to be switching to the NFL draft when it comes on. And when the NFL draft is on a break, we will be jumping back to the Knicks game. And then we'll be queuing back up to the NFL draft. So don't worry. But just as a reminder, we will only be here for the first 16 picks of the first round of the NFL draft.
We're only doing 16 picks.
Yeah, because I don't have the brain power for 4 more hours tonight. And
Well,
I mean,
after
Bill, you are more than welcome. You and John are more than welcome to
You know
stay
what?
and
continue
Yeah,
finish
on.
it
maybe.
out.
Like, no, no one's telling you not to stay here
I
for the
I
entire
have
draft.
so much going on with hospital and doctor appointments tomorrow. I can't stay up super late. So
Okay.
that's why we had figured out at 16 picks we see everybody in this network get to see their pick, but the fact is that Patch gave me his extra pick.
And joining us right now, the pun master, Mike Rifkin.
What's up?
Apparently, from what he said he was doing at his text at 7:30 has finally finished, and he is ready and softened the
Well,
blows.
when you do what I was doing, you build up an appetite. So I was finishing up dinner.
There you
That's
go.
what they all say.
Bill,
Rifkin, I got
So
you know what, Bill? You know what happens when you try to mess with me on draft night?
What happens when I mess with
You
you
know
on
what
draft night,
happens?
Mikey?
The
What
Giants
happens?
wind up drafting Jeremiah Love at 5.
that's what
And
I
why is that?
picked. What I picked.
And why is that bad for me, Mike?
Because since he's a Notre Dame guy and he gets drafted by the Giants, the first carry he has in the NFL, he'll tear his Achilles.
oof.
I would have said ACL, but go the hard way.
I think Mike secretly hates me.
No.
Mike-
I don't think
Mike
I've made
secretly hates
I don't think I've
everybody.
made it a secret.
Mike,
Mike
Come on,
secretly hates everybody.
Rifkin,
especially Gozer.
Rifkin, I have one thing to say right now about the Knicks. It's all Stephen A. Smith's fault.
Good play by Towns. with the
Wait a
putback.
second. Wait a second. Patch, to that point, and I don't want to sound like I'm being rude or anything. Is anyone else sick of that guy by now?
Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah,
There we
I
go.
now understand
Atlanta's
where
starting
Noah
to
gets
falter here. The Knicks starting to push.
his issues from.
Ah, wild shot.
How much are the Knicks losing anyway?
The
Hello.
Knicks are down 12.
Now 14.
Hey, my good friend John Haraska has joined the party.
What's
Good
up, you
evening,
guys?
sir.
What's going on, dude?
Exhausted,
as-
but glad that I am home.
Yeah, you joined all of us. We're all on the exhausted line, except Bill seems to be smiling.
Get
and
rid of the
happy.
ball. Oh,
I'm always in a good mood, except for certain times.
Alvarado just made another layup. That was a
Yep.
good play by Hart. Get rid of
Again,
that
the
ball.
Knicks are now starting to play a little more pressure.
Yeah,
There
that's
we
what I'm
go.
talking about. Good
3-on-2. Why aren't they just? There we go.
Clarkson.
Clarkson, put it in. My God, it's like watching the first graders my son plays against.
Jesus.
It's like
All right.
watching Nate Moser's OnlyFans, right, Mike?
Oh God, don't get me started with that guy.
That's for Nate Moser. Cheers for you, pal.
That guy's a diehard Bruins fan tonight.
If you want to listen to a good podcast, go Nate's podcast on Breakaway Bandits was pretty good.
Yeah. They'll have all the coverage of Stanley Cup playoffs and everything in between that.
You guys been paying attention to the first round? We got some good stuff.
Yeah,
Penguins on the verge of their season ending.
love that.
Stars Wild has been tons of fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Great,
6
man.
minutes till draft.
Great stuff. Johnny, welcome back to the Sports Insanity Network, my man.
Been a while, man, but I'm glad to be back.
Yeah.
Been a while.
Whew.
Yanks are losing. That's not good.
Fuck.
No.
Good.
The New York Metropolitans are winning though.
Yeah, I know.
Hey.
They broke the streak. As a
Yeah,
Yankees
I
fan,
wore
even
my
I
I
have
wore
to
my
say, finally.
I wore my Wild Thing Rick Vaughn jersey. I figured that would help break the mojo.
I
Listen,
love it.
Patchy, them breaking this streak was more shocking than Brock Lesnar breaking the Undertaker streak.
I mean, it would have been more impressive if the Mets lost like 20 in a row or 21 in a row, and then finally.
No, I don't think we'd be
That would be
Oh!
true Undertaker territory.
I
It
don't
would
think
be-
we'd
then-
be seeing Mark and
lead.
Mike for a
Then-
while.
Then they could be the 21. It would be what, the 1-21 and whatever Heyman said for 6 months on the after
He's
Brock
the one
beat
behind the
streak.
1 and 21 and 1.
Reg, what was that about? Who took the lead?
Yanks took the lead. Bellinger off
Good.
the bench, 2-run single.
Good.
Okay.
Is Schlittler still on the mound?
I don't know who's on the mound for the
I'll
Sox.
give it to you in a second. Who'd you want to know, John?
If the Yankees still had Schlittler on the mound.
He pitched the 6th inning. He's
yeah,
only
no,
at
I think
81
he's out.
pitches, so I presume he's going into the 7th.
All right.
Schiller so far is still in.
And
All right.
I've
And the
not
score
gotten
is
any updates.
now.
It's 3-2.
Okay, so
The
shit.
Yanks got to
Quality
the Sox
start in
bullpen.
Boston.
Wait, so this was it the Tali guy, whatever his name is? This guy was absolutely mowing this Yankee lineup. And they went to the bullpen? What is Cora doing?
Just a RBI double by
Let's
Judge.
see.
Yanks up 4-2.
Good.
was told.
So
Told him
6:58
in
left in
93
the second
pitches.
quarter.
That's fair.
Hoping we get to halftime before the first round officially kicks off. Will we
Did you-
see another Penix move by any team this year?
Well, I think it's gonna be the team that drafts Ty Simpson. Unless it's the team that should draft him, and I'm not going into another rant until they're officially on the clock because I'm gonna wait on that one. Stupid Pittsburgh.
And since we are following baseball, Francisco Lindor has severely strained his right calf and will miss significant time. Ronnie Mauricio has been called up to take the spot.
I was
Wow.
also called but had to decline because of contributions I have with other people.
Yeah, I didn't play shortstop, so I wasn't getting the call, so that's okay.
Yeah, my ass is a right fielder, so good luck, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not moving as quickly as the shortstops.
I still like to see you do a split as a goalie in hockey.
You know what? If you get the stretcher ready, I could probably do the splits.
The Knicks are just being embarrassed right now in the first half.
What's the score?
Brooklyn with a nice turnaround.
It's
48-36. They're only down 12, but
And that's the thing. It's like
ooh.
the score doesn't show it, but the Knicks are they're toying with them, the Hawks.
But isn't
I
that
like
kind of a
turtles.
good thing? Like they're playing this lousy and they're still kind of in this game. They're down 12.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with you.
That
Rumor
was
out
not a
of
good shot.
Dallas.
That was
Jerry
not a good
Jones
shot.
on the phone looking to move both first round picks.
Yeah.
I don't know what for.
Wait, who's what?
Jerry Jones is on the phone looking to move both first round picks. If I'm right, Mike, one of them is to the Commanders. And I told you my reasons why.
I still think
Pardon me, I
Arizona
have
or
to
Tennessee.
admit one cat.
If Dallas
Atlanta.
makes the move and goes to 6, Dallas gets Caleb down.
Atlanta's got nothing you want.
Atlanta, Denver, Green Bay, Indianapolis, Jacksonville, and the Bengals do not have a first round pick.
Oh my God!
Ah,
But by the way, Atlanta would have a first round pick if they weren't fools.
Well, they are fools.
Dan, did you just see
I
that?
feel like a lot of the teams in this fucking league are fools.
They are.
They are.
Manhandle.
Remember, John, we're in a league where Roger Goodell is commissioner.
Oh,
Even
Bill.
Chili hates him.
Bill, I forgot to tell you.
Oh,
I set up a
no.
luncheon for you. Rob Manfred and Goodell, both ready to have lunch to you at the same time.
Okay, I'm gonna be very busy that day.
And
We
you
I
and,
got that,
hit 8
John. We
o'clock.
have that thing, right? That thing.
and A-Rod's the
that
waitress.
thing where my cats are promoting my baseball team.
Yes, we have to go do stuff with the felines. Yes.
All right.
She's
So
like,
we've officially
what the
hit
hell do
8
you mean I'm
o'clock.
supporting the baseball team?
We are heading into
Oh,
draft territory.
All right, it's people.
Draft
It's
time.
draft night. You know what that
All
calls
right.
for? You know what that
Raiders
calls
are
for?
officially on the clock.
Cheers.
Honestly, if
I
they
believe
don't
they've
pick
moved the
Mendoza, I'm
clock
going to be
up
shocked.
to they have 7 or 8 minutes in the first round.
Correct. So
10
Remind me what channel it's on.
ESPN or NFL
Thank you. Turning on the TV now.
Yep. Now I
And
switch
John's cat is joining us
this
this
to the
evening.
draft. My computer
Both
to
of
the
them
Knicks
are,
game.
as a matter of fact.
Didn't know your cats were football fans.
I also heard they're big fans of the play Cats.
Oh God, let's.
Where are
I
you?
like to live in a
Mike? Where's
world
your
where that
face?
musical doesn't
That's
exist.
better.
that's a cool jacket by Reese. Arvell Reese, the Ohio State linebacker.
Mendoza's it.
Ready for the
Okay.
next sport.
Honestly, like I remember hearing something just earlier today. Someone joked, "Oh, the second pick of every NFL draft goes on to be a Hall of Famer." And there were a few examples of that. I wish I could remember who. I should have sent that post to myself, but
I kind
I
of
didn't
wish I had
because-
enough
yeah.
money to give $1 to each person out there to yell "Goodell sucks."
Is that what you would
Right.
do if I was an
Get
I
a
was an
dollar to
eccentric
everyone
bill
to yell "Goodell sucks" until he walks
They're
off the
gonna boo
stage.
him anyways. Come on.
if I was
Goodell
an
does
eccentric
suck.
billionaire, I would do that. But I'm only an eccentric bill.
Yep, he's getting booed right now.
Good.
Is there a
Fuck
commissioner out
him.
there
His
that
time
gets
is almost
cheated?
up.
The
Good.
NHL commissioner?
No, Gary
Give us
Bettman
your
gets booed.
booze.
Yeah, Gary
Ah,
Bettman gets booed.
Actually,
Fuck
Adam
you,
Silver.
Roger. Fuck you,
But Adam Silver
Roger.
also kind of looks like Dr. Evil.
You know what these two guys on the side of him are saying? Please don't rush the stadium. Please don't rush the stadium. Please don't rush the stadium.
Much to say.
Nobody's
No.
rushing him.
No, the Pittsburgh crowd's very civil.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Picture if this was in Philly.
Mark, yeah, they're so civil. They loved Mike Tomlins for 17 years, even though he hasn't won a playoff game in the last 9.
His
I wanted to
response,
make the
we
announcement
do not
that Aaron
care.
Rodgers will be signing tonight.
In a blockbuster trade, Aaron Rodgers sent to the New York Giants for the 2nd overall pick.
I
And
hate
Jackson
you.
Dart.
Wait, what was that?
And Jackson Dart.
I said the Pittsburgh Steelers have traded up to the 2nd overall pick. They are sending Aaron Rodgers to the New York Giants for the 2nd
That'd be-
overall.
Oh,
You know.
Jesus Christ.
Odell Beckham
See,
would
I
be
thought
happy.
you had something on the Pickens situation from earlier, because that's been floating around.
It's not anything viable on George Pickens. Please.
I don't know. He signed his franchise tender, so a lot of people are throwing that rumor out there right now.
He's staying in Dallas. He's already said he doesn't want to play anywhere else. After
wouldn't-
this year, though, with the amount of money, if he has the year he had this year, the amount of money he's going to commend, he won't be a Cowboy after this unless they can find the money. Rob Woodson? Oh, Mel Blount.
Has the ball.
Ugh,
Josh
6'2".
Hart has to pass the ball there. Like, you don't have anything. Guy's like twice your size. Anyway, NFL draft is starting.
Wow.
Good call,
There was
man.
one of the best receivers to ever play the game. Two
Bet
of
you
the
the
best
Renegades
receivers to ever play the game.
Mark, I bet you the Renegades game was sold out today.
Yeah, because Garrett Cole's
Who-
pitching.
which
Honestly,
one
if I
was-
wasn't here, I would
who
have
got the
probably
start?
said, F all
Cole
y'all,
got
I'm
the
going
start
to.
tonight, and then Rondon gets the start tomorrow.
Johnny, I would join you.
Man,
Garrett Cole gave up a home run to some
could you imagine?
Cyclone.
Could you imagine, Patch? We were mascot and whatnot, and had to greet Garrett Cole.
That would have been cool.
That would have been awesome. Yeah, you lost some weight and hair.
Thanks, man. Not for the hair, but for the weight.
No, Mike, you actually added hair.
I did add the hair.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
Terry.
Wish it was a
This is why this
warmer.
thing
Wish it was
lasts
a
till
warmer
midnight
night.
every year. Like, it's cool. Bring out Steeler Legends, but let's could have done
Let's
this
go.
during the pre stuff. You don't need to do this right now. Come on.
Good. Can you
Right?
go away?
By the way, let's fast forward just to the 2 pick because we all know who the Raiders are taking at 1.
All right.
Rich
So
Gannon.
yeah, in the 2 pick, Mike and I are literally in the reverse. I had Arvell Reese. Mike had
I got David Bailey.
David
All right,
Bailey
Raiders are on the
going.
clock.
Yeah,
I got
See, they
Mendoza.
shouldn't even be on the clock. We know it's
but
Mendoza.
Mendoza's going
Move
1.
on.
That we all know.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think we all got Mendoza going number 1.
And I think the Jets will be happy with either David Bailey or Arvell Reese. I think either one makes them better.
I
Yeah,
mean, Dan, what do
honestly-
you want?
Reese, but I think they're gonna pick Bailey.
I think they're gonna pick Reese. I got them picking Reese.
Yeah, that seems like the logical move. They need help everywhere,
Well,
but
yeah, the
defense is a
Well,
big
they're
best-
gonna
freaking start.
jet this up though. Watch.
The
They
best
always
move
jet it
to
up.
make. Well, no, they can't mess it up. You're either gonna get Reese or Bailey. Those are 2 good picks. To me, Reese is the better player to pick. He's the better prospect, and I like the idea of a project in development. So
That's fair. Fuck.
I haven't heard any talk. It would be the funniest thing to happen, but considering the Raiders did go get Kirk Cousins, could the Raiders pull a shocker off and trade it?
No, you start Kirk Cousins.
No. Meaning trade the pick.
No, they're not treating.
No, they're not gonna trade the pick.
No, I don't think they would, because it would make logical sense.
If Tom, I know he's not the decision maker. If the only way they trade the pick is if Tom Brady hates Fernando Mendoza.
I mean, I've watched many of first rounds, but I've never seen a first round go more than 2 minutes without the pick being handed in, meaning the first pick.
That's true. And they
But
have
we
That's
what,
why
8
I'm-
minutes on the clock to
We all
start.
start waiting for Goodell to get back to the stage to probably get handed the card. And they make a show of this.
I'm just wondering, are they receiving calls at last minute from certain teams?
Oh my god! If the Giants trade with Dallas, because what you were saying about moving up the picks and the with Jerry Jones, if John
Get the
Mara,
rebound. Sorry, keep going, bro. I'm sorry.
if John Mara and Joe Shane say yes to Jerry Jones, I am going to scream on the top of my lungs.
You know what you should do?
You
if that
might
happened?
see about a
Still,
few of us
Jerry
turn into
Jones is
Samuel L.
not talking
Jackson.
with the Giants.
I don't
What was
think
that?
the Giants trade with the Cowboys. I think if the Cowboys are going anywhere, it's 3.
6. I told you this when we made our record. 6. They are in heavy conversation with Cleveland.
No, I'm saying if you want to jump the Giants, because there was the report they wanted to jump the Giants.
The only reason they jumped the Giants would be to go get Sonny Styles. And the Giants aren't going to get Sonny Styles. My move would be right. You get the running back at 5.
Why wouldn't they get Sunny Styles? Do they hate their eggs sunny side up or something?
Are we gonna have
Sonny's-
your puns all night, Mike?
Oh, I listen. Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, I'll accept
All
it.
right, so the Raiders have made their decision, and the pick is about to come in.
All right,
I think we all know who it is. We all know who it
Tim
is.
Brown. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah.
Tim
Gonna be-
Brown, what a receiver.
Hall of Fame.
TJ Ushmanzada.
A
Bengal
name you
one.
never wanted to have to say. If even with Kirk Cousins signed there, there's no way this kid's playing this year.
And I don't think that's the plan. I think the plan is to play Kirk. Unless there's an injury for another team and they call and say, what would it take to trade for Kirk Cousins? Who that team is, I have no idea.
I am one of the, well, not one of the few. There are plenty out there. I am one of the many who always agree that a number one drafted quarterback should be sitting on the bench that first
The
year.
pick is in.
Well,
Pick is in.
remember when the Giants brought in Eli, Kurt Warner was the starter.
That's
That
true.
is true.
True.
Shout out Kurt Warner, another Hall of Fame.
All right, are we all going to agree this is going to be?
We're locked in on Mendoza.
Mendoza.
Also, why is my Zoom randomly zooming in and out?
Yeah,
You're trying to show off that fancy camera work you got.
or your cats are trying to.
Here, I'll
make
help you
more
move in and out.
No, one's on the cot over there, one's on the couch on the other end.
True Bledsoe. Oh,
It'd be funny if they spelled Fernando Mendoza's name wrong. If they just get another club with the same name.
Dan, I'm quietly not jumping out of my bed right now.
Hey, look,
I'm here for Dan's reactions.
you
I'm
can
watching
stay
on my
quiet.
computer while watching
Mark,
the draft.
you can stay quiet all you want. You know I'm not going to do that.
Okay,
come on.
listen, if you guys
Down
want to
eight.
update us on the
It's
Knicks, just
taking
let us
slow.
know.
Don't worry.
It's
The Knicks are now
58-50.
down 8.
Final seconds.
Okay, so we're going to halftime.
Yep.
Actually, it's pretty good timing.
Couldn't have asked for it better more. I'm just surprised it went more than 4 minutes to make a decision here.
I think it takes time for them to
Rogers.
call it in. Then they got to call him
All right.
or the agent.
Yeah. F
Because
him.
he's not there in Pittsburgh. He's at home.
Pick is
All
in.
right.
He threw the first pitch at the Marlins.
All right,
game
it's
the other day.
official.
All right, here, ladies and gentlemen, Roger Goodell.
Yeah. Anybody didn't bet that, they're dumb.
Yeah.
I was just saying, considering they were on the clock as long as they were, maybe he said something like Philip Rivers, like Eli Manning. I don't want to play there now.
All right.
The
To the
Raiders
shock of no one, Fernando Mendoza.
We knew it.
getting the quarterback of the future.
Wow.
16-0, national champion.
Congratulations to
Got to
Fernando
go 3
Mendoza.
and whatever.
Official
Now
congratulations.
I can't wait to see these contract details.
Yeah.
He's going to
You know,
earn more
watch-
than Caleb.
You know,
All
watch
right,
him.
Dan. And you're front and center. It's your pick.
Watch him be greedy.
All right, now the draft really starts, folks. Now.
Oh.
For facts.
Well, it doesn't really
the
start.
real, the
I think it
real
starts with
number
the
one
next
pick.
pick, but
The real pick
All
that
right.
people are going to be talking about now.
I have Arbel Reese going.
I think it's going to be Arbel Reese.
So again, just to recap, I want Reese. They're going to pick Bailey. My
gonna
official
pick
prediction is
Reese.
that they're going to pick Bailey, but I want Reese.
If they pick Reese, are you going to be doing backflip threads?
I would
I think
love
they
to see
take
this
Pat-
man do a
I think
backflip.
they take Patchy here. That's who I think.
I would like to see Dan and Mike do dual backflip off the backboard synchronized swimming land.
I would pay to
Please,
watch
what do you
that.
think wait. What do you think we
Jets
are?
are
Part of the
sub 5
Savannah
minutes.
Bananas with that Dairy Queen commercial that we could do a backflip? They get ice cream out of it. I'm gonna get broken in half. I can't do a backflip.
This kid's about to get probably something. God, the signing bonus alone is going to be huge. Great legacy, yes. Great organization, no. Sorry.
Of Oakland. Right, Mike?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think as long as Mark Davis is the owner, I'm not sure that team's ever going to be anything.
He's going about the way his dad used to do things, and it's not the right way.
Here's the difference between him and his dad. His dad gave a damn. I'm not sure Mark Davis does.
I don't think he does
cares
either.
about making money. That's why there's a freaking DJ in the arena, the stadium.
I don't know if we all pooled our money together here now. I think we can make a fair offer.
I'll give him $5.
I'll go 6.
All right,
I'll go 7.
all right, that's way too rich for my blood.
There he is.
Johnny's going 8. Johnny's going 8.
My
What are we
God.
betting on now?
Although if I could party with
Oh,
three once, might be worth it.
There they are. They're both there. The pick is in, Dan.
Picks in. Is it going to be Reese or Bailey?
And then don't forget the Jets also pick at 16 due to the Sauce Gardner trade.
How did that work out for the Colts?
Gotta be Reese.
Listen, I think the Colts season ended though basically when Daniel Jones got hurt.
Hey, Phillip Rivers he did what he did.
We want Phil.
So while we're waiting
Phil.
for
We want Phil.
go up,
Sucks that he
halftime and in Atlanta, the Knicks made a nice comeback and only down 8, 58-50 at halftime.
I'll take it.
So they're playing
take it
crazy
too.
eights at halftime.
Jets pick is in. The
Yep.
Yankees, I assume, are still winning. The Mets, I assume, are still winning. The Knicks are in
Mets are winning.
contention.
The Mets are up 6-1 in the third inning,
Yep.
which means they're going to lose this game 8-6.
Don't let my brother hear that.
Listen, that's coming from a Met fan. So, and the Bruins are up 1-0 on the Buffalo Sabres.
Fuck.
And the Hurricanes are up 1-0 too.
Oh, come on, Ottawa. You're better than that.
As long as the Florida Panthers don't win, I think I'm okay.
Well, they can't. So.
They can't. They're not in the playoffs.
Good.
They can't.
They'll
they
be back
can't
next year, though. So many.
All right, Dan, this is all you, baby. We're going to see either Dan very happy or very happy because I think he'll be happy with either one.
Again, it's not a bad pick, but whatever. I'll
They
take
took Bailey. Dan was right.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad because
That
he's
means
a
Arvell
stud.
Reese goes
He's a
to
dog.
Tennessee. Arvell Reese goes to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Okay. So Arizona's officially on the clock?
Okay. Are they going to go for Jeremiah Love?
No. I am begging Arizona, if you're watching, and I know that you are, if you are a smart organization, which also you are not, you would trade down. I don't care if it's Dallas. I don't care if it's Cleveland. I don't care if it's Kansas City. I don't care if it's the New York Dragons of the Arena Football League. Trade down, Arizona.
Mike has spoken. Mike has spoken. Why should they trade down, Mike?
Yes. Good question, Bill.
Okay. Look at the division the Cardinals are in. The Rams, the 49ers, and Seahawks are all better than the Cardinals.
Yes.
The Cardinals are probably going to get a top 5 pick again next year.
Okay.
Fair.
They are not 1 or 2 players away from competing. Trade down, accumulate more assets. That way your rise is quicker. Now, the only way you go against this is I don't know how much of a timeline the general manager is going to get for like a playoff mandate. Because this team has arguably 4 really good players. Marvin Harrison Jr. is a good receiver. Trey McBride might be the best tight end in football. Buda Baker is the best Buddha since Buddha himself.
Nah.
You know, But your
Bold
quarterback
claims, but I
situation,
like it.
but your quarterback situation this year is going to be Jacoby Brissett and Gardner Minshew.
That's why I'm saying you got to take a lineman here to protect these two.
But Mark, as right as that is, if you trade down to let's say it's Kansas City, right? You
Okay.
can still add a good
Kansas City
lineman.
Kansas. I don't know what number Kansas City's picking.
They're 9.
Oh, okay.
You could still add a good lineman.
Yes.
You know, it's not like there's one dominating lineman that you should go, ooh.
It's the question, what else are they going to get with it? That's the question. What else are they going to get with it?
If a team's moving up, you're asking for whatever their first round pick is this year, probably a pick tomorrow, and then one pick next year. My shot would be a second rounder next year. I'm not going to ask for a first and get greedy. I'll ask for a day 2 pick next year. This team is so far away. This isn't even trying to be funny. They are out in the desert. Like the Rams, Seahawks, and Niners are so far ahead of them. It's not that funny.
Mind you, a group who once was out in the desert came to rule the Middle East. So don't put out the people in the desert so fast.
I'm not really dude. They have the sand people from Star Wars cheering them on.
Oh, come on. I had to throw in a good funny Jewish trick.
Oh, he's signing his 1-of-1 card.
You got it. So for all of you who do not know, the dugout of Millwood, these cards that they are signing are going to be put into Topps products. These are 1-of-1s. These are draft day signing cards. Any of the top 5 are worth $10,000 or more. And the guys haven't even stepped on a field.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Those cards are going to go for big money. Hey, if anybody wanted to know what Patch looked like on the Hudson Valley Renegades, he's the guy running around chasing David Bailey with the camera.
My intern year, I was.
See, there he is. There's Patch holding that camera up in the big purple vest. That's Patch. Also, to Patch's advantage, he was very good at it, though. Even with one eye, he still saw everything.
I see you, Cardinals.
The pick is in. I'm saying
if
it's a
lineman.
lineman.
It's either
the lineman I said.
Reese or it's Mayuga. The Miami.
It's Reese or Mayuga.
I mean,
that would be
They're not going to take Arbel Reese.
Let's see if you're right, Mike.
I'm
no,
saying,
Mark,
you're
I'm
right.
saying
There,
one of
Michael,
those two guys.
you're right.
OL, baby. OL.
Oh, you're right.
I still think they should have traded down, but that's not me.
Well, it doesn't mean they haven't traded down. They still got to announce it.
If they trade down, Mike's gonna sit here and laugh and told us he told us so.
No, if they trade down, I'm going to give a victory lap for my good friend who I don't talk to very often.
This would be a waste. Not to say the kid isn't good. This is a waste of pick if that's who Arizona takes. No offense to the kid himself.
Who, Arbel Reese?
No, Jeremiah Love. He goes to Arizona. Forget it. He's never going to be anybody.
If they take Jeremiah Love,
it would make no sense.
What do you do with James Conner? Are you going to trade James Conner?
That's.
Oh, by the way, that's the other good player on the Cardinals.
Are they right?
Oh, you're right. She might.
It makes no sense to take a running back here.
What if they just reselect Kyler Murray?
All right, let's see who we got.
Do we have a trade or do we have a pick?
Wow.
All right, who are these birds getting?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Hold on. My broadcast is a couple seconds behind. Do not spoil it for me.
Don't worry.
Hold up.
They just took John Cena.
Jeremiah Love.
I'm done.
You
I'm
can't.
out. I'm
What
out on the
the
Cardinals.
hell is
Oh,
Arizona
Jeremiah
doing?
Love.
I'm out on the Cardinals.
Unless they're setting themselves up for a trade potential.
Unless they're going to trade Connor, this makes.
They're not going to be able to trade Connor. He's got like a $13 million deal. They're going to have to eat that contract. This is, look, there are not many running backs in this draft this year. He's the prime one. I just see it as a waste of pick right here.
Honestly, good for him though.
No, great for him.
Yeah.
For him, it's great, but
not what I was expecting.
But
None of us were expecting. So
you know who the biggest winner out of this is? The
Who?
Giants are the biggest winner out of this.
Giants
You
now
think-
have
you think
He's
they're
not
trading?
even a threat to be taken.
Giants now with him off. I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants traded 5.
So you're thinking they may trade with the Cardinals and the Cardinals are going to pick again?
No. I'm saying for the Giants, with Love off, unless they can come up with a deal to get Love, which I don't think is going to be the case.
nah.
I think the Giants will be
Not
called
this
to
quick.
trade their 5th pick.
So
You
Mike,
think they're
I
trading
don't know
down?
also.
I guess with Jeremiah
Trade down
Love,
at this-
I guess Mike, the Cardinals are going to
Don't
just
trade.
keep it
Don't
coming,
trade out of the
Love.
top 10.
What
Stay
was
on the
that,
top
Bill?
10.
I had a good
Stay in
fun
the
here.
top 10. Look,
The Cardinals are going to keep it coming, Love.
no, I would look for the Giants to trade down 3 or 4 spots.
Listen, you want to
Pick
know
up-
why you finish in last place every year? This is why. This is dumb organizations do dumb things.
Okay,
And
you know what?
they'll
That's
never
coming
change
from a
their
Giants fan. I agree.
ways. You can't change the birds of a freaking feather.
Looking at the run this kid had, I remember watching another guy who had the exact same run. His name was Herschel Walker. Look, I love the style. I think this kid had a fantastic year. I just don't think he belongs in Arizona. He is going to be forgotten.
Well, think about it. They took Marvin Harrison with a top 10 pick, too. Nobody really talks about Marvin Harrison.
Either that or he's just going to be used too much and he's going to get injured and end his career.
Either way, it's going to suck.
Yes.
Unless they're going to hit a home run the rest of the draft, which I highly doubt they're the freaking Cardinals. I don't understand this. I would have traded them. And by the way, if you want more rants, I've got more coming because I'm sure there's going to be other teams that piss me off too during.
All right.
Honestly, the
next
Cardinals' biggest home run was that Gridiron Burger Challenge or whatever the fuck cost $75 and had an ungodly
Dude,
amount of food.
All right,
Cardinals
Tennessee, the
haven't hit a
pick is
home run
in.
since they drafted Larry Fitzgerald.
The pick is in. Okay. Are the Titans going to go Arvell Reese or they go Francis McGowan?
No,
They're going
gonna take
Arvell
Reese.
Reese. Arvell Reese.
Robert,
Because I got
And-
back and forth here with the Titans. I thought at first the Titans that they would go with Francis Magoo, whatever his name is. And
You're allowed to mess up names here, Bill. It's okay.
yeah. And also and the other, or I thought they were going to go Jeremiah Love. But now are they going to go for Arvell Reese or are they going to go
Reese, because I think Love, if he was there, that would have been the pick. But Robert Saleh's a defensive guy. I think he gets his off.
That card just dropped about $5,000.
Yeah.
Put him on any other team. That card is worth $10,000. It's now only worth about $5,000.
So why is this a bad move for the Cardinals again, Mike? Can you elaborate this?
Sure. As good as he is, and he'll have an impact, I just felt the Cardinals trading. Look at how the teams in your own division are built. Seattle, the Rams, the Niners. They are built
Yes.
in the trenches. I mean, yeah, the mold is in your own freaking division. By the way, they hired Mike LaFleur, the brother of Matt LaFleur, who coaches the Packers. So
They seem to be
they're
very
in the
happy.
Trenches. The stupidity of this organization never shocks me. I hate the pick. But Bill, I was expecting not to be this mean until the Dolphins picked.
When are you ever
If it's
nice?
not Arvell Reese, then I have no idea what's going on.
If it's not Arvell Reese, I wonder if it would be Caleb Downs.
Or Francis Magua.
No. No, their secondary is not
Can't be.
the worst.
Maui Noah is dropping. He's definitely dropping.
Someone's dropping.
I can't believe this pick.
This is going to be Arvell Reese.
No. Watch.
No?
That's
All right,
wild.
we now go to the commissioner.
Oh, I know who it is. I just got the
That's
notification.
wild.
Are they taking John Cena?
What?
Don't spoil it.
Hold up.
Arnell Tate.
Don't spoil it.
He just,
Oh, I thought he was up there. I'm sorry.
That's a strange pick.
I'll give it this. I'll give it. You know what? I'll give it this one. That gives Cam Ward another weapon.
True.
You're right.
Bill, what are you thinking?
I wish I knew what I was thinking.
You wish you were thinking, Cam.
What are the Giants gonna do now? You know what? Let me ask someone's opinion. Hey, bro.
Giants have.
Giants gonna take.
I think they're getting
Watch the
Reese.
Giants fucking pick Reese.
They gotta
They're
get
gonna
him.
Are the
They're gonna
Giants gonna?
The Giants got a choice of three
originally-
defensive players here.
Okay, come on. Order the court, guys. Order the court.
You have Arvell Reese, Caleb Downs,
And Sonny Styles are still
and
all on
Sonny
board.
Styles all at 5. That's not a position I want to be in if I am the Giants because I don't know who to pick.
So
Okay.
knowing that they picked Carnell Tate, that must have meant they were really in on Love. That was
Yes,
their
they
guy.
probably were.
They probably
Do you
the
go
team.
off- Okay, let me ask my fellow Giants fan here, Johnny. Are the Giants? Oh, sorry, I'm getting fired up here. Should the Giants go offense or should they go defense right now?
Hmm.
If you're gonna
If
go
they're
off,
picking a lineman, I would say offense.
then
Otherwise,
Francis
defense.
Magua.
I'm
If you
gonna
go
go mute
offense,
the pick
I
is
would
in.
take either Magua or I would take Jordan Tyson, and the pick is in.
Well, that was fast.
If they gotta go defense,
Nobody
they're
say
gonna go-
anything because holy shit,
I'm going
my
mute.
broadcast is
You don't
behind.
have to.
I'm going mute.
I'm gonna go mute
I
too.
know. I already know the pick, but I'm going mute.
I know the pick too. It's Tiki Barber.
Yes. Love you, Tiki.
Right now, mute yourself.
Redrafted. If it ends up that the pick was Miami, I'm putting my Hurricanes jersey on.
Go Canes.
Mike, our draft is completely out the window.
If the Cardinals didn't end it, the Titans did.
service for tomorrow.
Yeah.
At St. Murphy's Church. We're so Irish, we have a bar in it.
Okay, this is from Ian Rappaport. The Browns and Chiefs have been in deep talks on a trade that sends Casey up to 6 and Cleveland back to 9. So the Chiefs are looking to move up.
Everybody's
Giants
going after whoever the Giants don't take, because the Giants have their choice of whoever they want now. I think it's going to be a trade for Cleveland, like I told you, but I still think Dallas is still in on it because they're also talking Dallas as well. If Caleb Downs is not picked here, I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas moves up next. All right, I'm gonna go mute.
Oh, trade. Not the Giants.
Is it the Cleveland and Kansas City?
Yep. Cleveland trades their pick to the Chiefs. Mark, don't hurt yourself.
Remember, I'm having surgery next week, so I slammed the wrong arm down.
Mhm.
Oh,
damn.
To quote my father, the good news is you have another arm.
yeah. I just slammed the wrong arm down.
I'm gonna stay
Damn.
for the Giants pick, and then leave.
Okay, then you. All right. I'm going to be here through 16. I'm here through 16.
All
And
right,
we
so
get a
the full,
commercial break.
so the full trade 6 for 974 and 148.
Okay, so
That's not bad.
A
That's
nice
not.
haul for Cleve.
But Cleveland has been said they were willing to move down since a while ago, so this doesn't surprise me. I'm just
Well,
unhappy.
I think, and this is before the Giant pick here, but I think. Okay, so the Chiefs are getting the number 6 pick, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
I think the Chiefs, if the Giants go defense, I think the Chiefs are probably going to get Jordan Tyson, so you can get another weapon for Mahomes.
I say the Giants take Arbel Reese. KC, I don't know. There's a couple of people. I like Boston better, but he's going to
I'm also Florida fan. I want everyone to know. Skill set.
I'm really surprised that Arbel Reese did not go 4 or 2. I really am.
That is very strange.
I was just
Yeah.
surprised.
Well, listen, maybe the Titans and Jets both don't like Reese's Pieces.
God, if Reese could drop to 12.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No, that's not happening. But I want to know what the heck happened. What news came out that we missed that prevented him from going in the top 4?
I thought I had him going at number 2. I had him going
Yeah.
to the Jets. You too, Johnny?
Yeah. I mean, God.
By the way, did
These
anybody
people
watch
never
Draft Day this
fail
morning?
to surprise me.
Did
Never.
anybody watch the movie Draft Day this morning like they're supposed to?
No.
Wait,
No.
that was our homework assignment?
Yes,
We
that
had
was your
homework.
homework assignment. Bill, you owe me a 40-page essay.
Okay, I will recite it in front of you all. Draft Day starring Kevin Costner in the life
Great
of a
movie.
GM. I'd get a detention for this, aren't I?
Great
He
movie.
made terrible trades, though.
It was great trades. He got the Black Panther.
Dude, Wakanda forever. I get it.
Exactly.
But still.
I'm sorry, Chadwick Boseman, the guy who got. Do you know how much he got paid for that spot? $1 million for all of 18 minutes worth of work.
Wow.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna go mute so I don't fuck it up for everybody.
I'm going to get pissed off. I know it. I have that feeling I'm going to get pissed off.
To quote
If
my
it's a
father,
hurricane, I'm
better
getting
to
my
be
jersey.
Pissed off than pissed
Off and
on.
pissed on. Yes, I've heard that joke a million times from you, Rifty.
He's not wrong, though.
You're welcome.
Okay, he's not.
All right, hold on. Let's see it.
In partnership with the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors, one of the NFL Community Service partner. We are honored by combining the United States Army Major Paul C. Goldie. Sustained tragic fatal injury while floating in Afghanistan.
Hey, I know the pick.
And then she
All right.
Benjamin. Major Goldie was raised in the Hudson.
Roger, you can come out at any time now.
A tradition he proudly passed on to the son.
Good for the Giants. Good for the Giants.
Hudson Valley strong, boy.
Yeah. Good for the Giants. The Giants were given a gift and they didn't hesitate.
You know what this?
Good. I cannot believe I'm saying this. Thank you, Joe Shane and John Harbaugh.
You know
John
what I
Harbaugh.
think this means, though.
About time he
I think
fucking went.
Kayvon Thibodeau's played his last game as a New York Giant.
I think so
Well-
too. Actually,
Looks like Dallas and the Giants could be making a trade. Dexter Lawrence could become a Dallas Cowboy.
He's already a Bengal.
he's a Bengal.
And he got traded?
Dude,
Yeah.
that's why the Giants are at 10.
Dude, that was so. That was
I
4
haven't even
days
seen
ago.
that yet.
Mark,
So
if
now-
it's
said-
any
I
consolation,
sent that in
I
the
paid
group
so
chat
little
and you
attention
reacted
to
to
sports
it.
lately
happened
that I
during- it
didn't
happened
realize
during-
the
How
fucking
much
Panthers
did
weren't in
you
the playoffs.
Mark,
I
It
wasn't
happened
paying
during game
attention.
one of the Knicks Hawks.
That was 4 days ago. Oh no,
Dude.
I
that was 5 days
forgot.
ago, bro.
I
forgot.
I sent in the group chat. Giants trade Lawrence to the Bengals.
Then who the
and
hell
get
are the
Texans.
Dallas Cowboys talking to the Giants about? If I get Tavon Thibodeau, I'm even happier.
Or they're talking to them about the 10 pick. Or Jerry Jones is just calling because he forgot their division rivals.
I think Jerry Jones should sell one oil field each to each owner and just own the first round.
Or he just called to say he loves them.
Mark, real quick. I sent that trade happened. You went, well, our mock draft just went out the window.
I said I forgot. I literally forgot about it. The hat doesn't
So-
fit.
All right, Kansas City, I'm begging you to take an offensive lineman.
Well, you better,
I think they're gonna go wide receiver. I think they're picking Jordan Tyson.
I don't
Just don't
see.
take
I
the-
don't know.
Just don't take the player I want.
Damn,
I'm
the Chiefs
okay.
already got their pick in too.
I think they're taking
could
Jordan
the Chiefs
Tyson.
be taking Caleb Downs here?
I'm gonna mute myself just in case they.
I
try
already
to-
know who the pick is. I'm just not going to spoil it. So
I will go.
I'll unmute myself, and if they take who I think they're gonna take,
I really have to go, guys. This was a lot of fun.
all right, Dale, talk
Love y'all.
soon.
All right, see you tomorrow, Dan.
Tomorrow, sometime in the
9
night.
points, Dan. Only 9 points.
All right, we'll talk.
And then there were 4.
The
final
core four.
The only reason I'm here until 16 is I got a ton with hospitals and stuff to do tomorrow. I think the Giants were given a gift.
They were.
And they really, really got the pick in the first 5.
But no, I agree with what Mike said. Is Kayvon Thibodeau gonna maybe because there was I've heard talks over Giants social media that the Giants were gonna trade. That the Giants were gonna make a trade with the Ravens, but this was just rumors for the 14 pick.
Well, that's
Thibodeau
probably
is-
before, that's
Thibodeau.
probably before they. That's probably before they get 10 for Lawrence.
Yeah, but Thibodeau
No, I was
has
hearing that
performed
afterwards.
so well.
Huh.
He's worth more than what Dexter Lawrence got. I think Thibodeau's worth a 1 and a 2.
Hmm.
Let's see who wants to pay that.
I don't think there's anybody.
And he's the third
I'd pay,
youngest top 5 pick.
I'd pay him pay them a 2 and another 2, but if I had interest,
Just so you all know, I'm one of the ones who said I was not giving up on the Knicks. It is currently 6 minutes left in the third quarter. 69-65 Atlanta. 4-point game again. See? It was Dan. Dan was screwing us all up with the Knicks. No, just kidding, Dan. I love you.
oh boy,
It's a fair trade. I see nothing wrong with it. Actually, when you look at it,
oh
the
no,
Browns actually came
this
up
is
with-
from Adam Schefter. Despite drafting Reese, the Giants do not intend to trade Kayvon Thibodeau. Per
Well,
source.
that changes what we were just talking about. There you go.
But you know
All
what?
right, so everyone ignore what we just said.
But
Well, no, I mean,
No,
if
I think it's a
Aaron
good
Thibodeau,
conversation.
This guy is,
No,
Hmm.
no, but no, I think now it's gonna, yeah, but now that talk's put to rest.
Yep.
the Chiefs have to be protecting Mahomes here. If not, then this whole draft is out of whack.
No, I think they're either if they're gonna go offensive line, I think they're gonna go Francis Magua. Hold on, here's the commissioner. or they're going to go Jordan Tyson.
Bruh.
Do you see the pick?
That was
No, but I see him getting booed. Hold on.
Okay, I'm not talking.
I'm not in front of a television, so you gotta kind of tell me.
I'm just waiting. I don't want to blow it for John. That's all.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay.
It makes no sense. Mansoor Delane?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I know that's who you wanted, Mike.
That's the guy at 11. But
Yeah.
then, no, you know what? This is how smart of a person I am. That myself and Brett Veach are sharing a fucking brain. This is why I can't have anything nice.
After 15.
Oh my God. You know, it makes total sense.
Commander's pick is in.
I actually had the Chiefs picking Delane at number 10. I mean, number 9. I had them picking him at number 10.
I think you're a jerk for having that, but I mean.
But no, I was thinking if they were going to move up to number 6, I was kind of thinking, okay, Cardinal Tate's already off the board. Are you going to go for Jordan Tyson?
All right. The Commander's pick is in, and
it's Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles.
It's got to be Caleb Downs.
Because that's where a lot of the talk has been, is where he was going to go. I think this is silly. Just somebody give him that. Put the hat on your friggin' head.
It doesn't fit. You've got big hair.
That brim. Man, at least bend that thing a little bit. I wonder where he got the $100,000 watch that's on his wrist. I'm not saying they don't need the help there. It's not where I would.
Well, they did trade McDuffie to the Rams, and they'll probably bring back L'Jarius Sneed.
Not gonna happen. Don't even think of it. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm live. I gotta go. Bye. I rarely take calls.
I said hi.
No, if I take a call and I'm live, it's somebody tells me I was wrong.
Who did they tell you were wrong on?
Or Bill Reese.
Dude, you just got to become a fan of Reese's Pieces.
I honestly could say that if Mendoza wasn't the thing, I could see him going number 1 too. If Mendoza wasn't there.
By the way, Mark, just update you. It is 7-2 New York Metropolitans. Carson Bench just hit his second big league homer.
Good job.
Good for him.
And the Yankees won 4-2.
No one gives a shit.
Who gives a shit?
Out the brooms, motherfuckers.
Get the brooms. Get the motherfucking brooms.
Wait a second. What happens when the Red Sox beat the Yankees in a playoff series again?
Shut up. Shut up.
In this country, I have freedom of speech.
Yeah, you have the freedom of speech to say that, and I have the freedom of speech to tell you to fuck off.
Exactly.
You're like the 5th person to tell me that today, John.
Oh,
Christ, Mike. What have you done?
And know who the other 4 are.
Wow.
Was Moser one of them?
Out there to
I actually just texted with Moser before.
What did Moser have to say?
Why is Jerome Bettis out there as a commander? Or is that not Jerome Bettis?
That probably wouldn't be Jerome Bettis.
Or it looks like him for here. I don't know my glasses.
Maybe they're just doing it because it's in Pittsburgh.
Maybe. Well, there's Lenny again. And that is Jerome Bettis.
Jerome Bettis. Rams legend. No retort on
I hate you, Roger Goodell.
I hate him too.
I mean, of the big four, he might be my favorite commissioner.
If it
It's the first time when Ohio State has had 3 players selected in the first.
Go Sonny Styles.
giving me a little bit of breath here, Mike. Could I
Actually,
get what I want?
you know what? Bobby Wagner. I don't know if Bobby Wagner's going back to Washington for another year. If he plays middle linebacker, it wouldn't be a bad guy to learn from. But
Okay.
Well, now the Saints.
Now you got
I think the Saints are going with Tyson. I think they're going to go pick Tyson on this one.
The Saints could go a lot of areas.
The Saints need
could go
line.
offensive line. They could go defense.
Because look, I mean, they were horrible in the run game last year. They were horrible. So I mean, they need help. I said they should go get a receiver to go help work with Chris Olave. I know Mike had said lineman. I know, and we had also a couple other things when it comes to New Orleans.
Yeah,
Mike, I think this is where you had Sonny Styles going.
I originally had Sonny Styles here.
Yeah.
So are they going to go like for a Caleb Downs?
They could. They can go.
Caleb Downs is dropping.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised he has.
I'll say this.
And like, if he drops any further, he may not go.
No,
well, my question is, was there more reveal about the knee?
No, I'll say this. I think if Caleb Downs doesn't go here, and young go to Cleveland at 9, the Giants have to jump on Caleb Downs.
If it comes close to that, I wonder if you could see Dallas trade with the Giants 2 spots.
Or Cleveland try to jump them. So the Giants may come out of this first round with both Reese and Downs.
Could you imagine that?
Oh, man.
That would be fucking
That would be a home
insane.
run for John Harbaugh.
Oh, John Harbaugh would have a fucking field day.
And then you got to get a
Giants
receiver tomorrow.
And they'll have, with the way this has gone, there's plenty of them out there.
Yeah.
Bill, don't forget by whatever, get a thing on Odell.
Oh, he did. It's out.
I got that.
The website.
Oh, you did it already. Great.
Hmm?
I said, oh, you did it already. Great.
Out, posted on the
Beautiful.
website, thesportsinsanitynetwork.com. Should there be a reunion between the Giants and Odell Beckham Jr.? Another LSU legend.
Wouldn't be opposed to that.
I think the Giants need that. I think the Giants should take anything they can literally look at. No offense. And I still think they should get rid of Tyrone Tracy. I think he is just a horrible running back. But they need something to protect Scatabo, because if he gets injured again, forget it. No offense. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm wearing my Scattaboo shirt right now.
Look, you know who Camp Scatabo reminds me of? Mike Allstott.
And you know who loved Mike Allstott? Me.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Them too. You know who else loved the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Tom Brady.
Yeah.
First quarterback to win a Super Bowl in his home stadium. Cocksucker.
Okay.
Can't tell me that wasn't.
Hey, at least we're thinking on the same line there.
Yes. I third that.
Look, the one thing I wanted to happen was the day that Tom Brady threw the Super Bowl trophy from boat to boat. I was hoping the guy would drop it and would fall in. That's what I was actually opening for.
Oh man, Roger Goodell would shit if the Lombardi trophy.
Imagine a
fell in the
salvage
river.
expert. They have to stop everything, get everybody out of the way to salvage this thing out of there.
So, as the Saints pick in,
The Saints pick is in.
Saints
It's
pick
just not
in.
up yet.
Okay. We are waiting on the Saints pick. According to Ian Rappaport, the Commanders had Styles as their main target throughout the draft process.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Styles is going to be a good football player. He needs a year or two to conform like anybody does. We would all come out of the draft like Lawrence Taylor and make a huge run on the scene. Also, you don't snort enough cocaine like Lawrence Taylor did to get as many sacks he did a game, but still, hey. Oh, come on, Bill. I put down a giant and you're not even
Hey, dude, sorry, I zoned out. Hey, watch it, buddy.
I
Still
used to
upset about the Mansour Delane thing.
oh if you guys need a great laugh, a real stupid comedy laugh, watch Balls Up on Amazon Prime with
What's it
Wahlberg.
called?
Balls Up with Wahlberg.
Was
It's
is that the one
hysterical.
with Paul Walter Hauser?
Yes, it was so friggin' funny. Waste an hour and 36 minutes of your time. It's worth it.
Hour 36 minutes. It's worth it.
Yes. It is so funny. All right, so currently we are back down by 9 in the Atlanta Knicks game, 75-86, with a minute 49 left in the third. We are currently on the 8th pick with the Saints coming up to the board. Originally, the Saints had the names of Sonny Styles, Arvell Reese, is looking to rebuild their linebacking crew. Which way are they going to go, John? What do you think?
I'm sorry, I zoned out for like half a second. Could you repeat?
Where do the Saints go with their pick?
Right. The Saints were set on Sonny Styles. That's who everybody knew the Saints
Yeah,
wanted.
that's gone.
Right. Who do you think they go with now? Do they stay with defense or do they go with offense?
They probably need to stay with defense, honestly. So, best available defender, just snag. I can't fucking speak English tonight. Snag him.
Don't worry. So don't worry. Like every other word out of my mouth, I'm tripping over. And I just realized that Maguire could go to 12. That happens, I will be the happiest friggin' Dallas fan there is. If Maguire can drop to 12, I mean, unless Caleb Downs is there.
Honestly, either would be good for you.
Yeah,
I would say if you're New Orleans, if you need another one to complement Olave, again, Jordan Tyson.
Well, that's what I said was that the Saints should pick a receiver to help Olave.
Your times never seem so good.
I think it's good. I think it's going to be Tyson. I don't think it's the right pick, but I think that's where they'll wind up. Although Tyler Shuck showed me something last year.
Well, he solidified himself as the quarterback. He doesn't have to do much. All right, pick it in. I'm going to be quiet.
I was right.
You were Jordan Tyson. At least that much I called right getting a wide receiver for New Orleans. Jordan Tyson, one of the best out of the draft, has good height, good hands, route running, a good complement to Olave.
Gotta worry about
I
the
respect
injuries.
it.
Now we move to pick 9, which is now Cleveland.
This has to be an offensive lineman.
So you think it's going to be Francis Magawa?
If that happens, I'm going to be upset because
It's either him or it's Fano, the kid from
Fano, the other one.
It's one of those two
Either
guys.
him or Fano. And if one of those two are picked, then I think the Giants are getting Caleb Downs.
Or they could just go with the other one.
My question is Caleb Downs is dropping. What's the reason? I've seen no. I've looked it
I
up.
think
There's no
it's
new news stories. Nothing.
I think it's more positional value than anything. If I'm being honest, I think that's where.
Well, I mean, can you? All right, the Browns pick is in. Well, this guy's still walking up to. Can't believe he's made it from Pee Wee football to the NFL.
I
Okay.
mean,
Can someone get a doctor for him, possibly? Okay, he's up again. Not all the drool. Ugh, that was gross.
all right.
Oh, gross.
Thank you. You saw the spit and drool part?
Oh God, like that just ugh.
Look. I mean, it's a big emotional night for this kid.
No, but drool like just
Yeah,
grosses
you
me
don't
out.
have to just show all that crap.
Drool just grosses me out.
That's
You
fair.
never drooled, man.
You know who's
have,
doing a dance right now? Chris Olave, because now he's saying, I now am going to see a lot of one-on-ones.
You know who else is doing a dance? Your guy Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore's just got another great weapon. Here's the problem, though. Is Kellen Moore really that good for New Orleans? He screwed up in Dallas. He was horrible with the Chargers.
I thought he had a pretty good year last year, given the circumstances. I think the Saints have pushed back this rebuild for too long, and they're finally seeing that they had to restart.
Yep.
They kept thinking, "Oh, we could still win," and realizing, "Oh yeah, Drew Brees and Sean Payton, those guys were kind of important when we were going good."
Brown's either going to take an offensive lineman or could they go receiver? I'd be very surprised if they don't.
No, you take a receiver with that second first.
Don't bother.
This is going to be an offensive lineman.
Probably.
Or they could go with Ruben Bain, go opposite Myles Garrett.
No, I think that
You know what? Why not at this point?
I mean, this draft is all out.
Yeah, this draft is chaos incarnate.
But we're enjoying every second of it.
If you like more of this content, like, comment, subscribe.
And be sure to ring that bell for all notifications.
Yes. And also go to OnlyFans, type in Nate Moser.
That too, if you want to.
I don't want that card.
I don't actually quit. No.
This is where the draft is going to take a turn.
John, what are we paying you for?
This is where this draft.
I'm tempted to make a SpongeBob joke, Bill.
Oh, is it that you don't pay us? We don't even
exist. One more crack like that, and you're out of here.
No, I have 3 kids. I want to apologize to Mark and Mike that was sitting here throwing SpongeBob quotes at each other.
That's okay. I got 2 kids. You don't think I don't hear enough SpongeBob jokes? All right, here comes Goodell again.
All right, can I throw something at the TV?
As long as it don't break the TV.
I mean, it's your TV, please. So sure.
You can take anybody else but the 2 I want. There goes the one Mike and I both said. Fano.
Yeah. By the way, that's a good job of business for Cleveland. That was probably the guy they take at 6. They move down 3 spots, still get the guy they want, and they get a 3 and a 5.
Bill, congratulations on Caleb Downs. John, congratulations on Caleb Downs. If the Giants don't take him here,
unless they wait a second,
the Giants don't take him here. There's something wrong. There's something.
Yeah, no, I think the Giants right now. Are they going to go? Okay, pick is in. Are we going to go? Are they going to go Caleb? Are they going to go John? My fellow Giant fan here, John, my brother in Christ.
Give me the options, Billy.
Or should the Giants go if they go should they go defense and take Caleb Downs, or should they go offense and go Francis Magoa?
Kind of hoping they go Magoa.
I think I have a feeling they're going to go Downs, but I think you need to build that offensive line. I've been screaming about this for the last
Thank
God
you.
knows how
Thank
long.
you.
We need to
Knowing
fix that
them, they
offensive
won't,
line.
but they effing better.
I've been screaming about this for years, and these two can testify.
Yep. But
Have I been-
sometimes I just want to
Whoa,
do
you are
this
not Devon.
to them for not doing the smart thing.
No, but if they take Caleb Downs, it wouldn't be the worst thing.
No, you're right, but then
At one point,
the hell
Caleb
goes
Downs
to your
was the second
line.
best player in the draft. All right, I'm gonna
All right.
mute so I don't fuck it up.
Nobody spoiled a pick. Again, my broadcast is a little behind because
Well, they picked
thanks YouTube
someone.
TV.
They picked someone.
Well, that much I know, but
Michael Rifkin, if you do me bad, I am driving to Riverhead tonight.
Oh boy.
Okay.
The Giants just got Jackson Dart protection.
And they didn't even have to pay the
one
act
moment, boys.
agency.
He's gonna go do a flip and get his Miami Hurricane jersey.
Oh, he's getting the jersey out.
Well,
Sorry,
welcome.
Jill.
This
Get
is
your
the
ear.
right decision for the Giants. The Giants could have went a lot of ways, but they chose to protect Jackson Dart and give a bit of room for Scatabo.
Now we get a look at John's Wall.
It's a
And we're not
nice
even
one.
talking John Wall, the basketball player.
Let me tell you, good
Yeah,
first
we see
good
the
first
band,
round
everybody.
drafting by the New
John
York Giants.
Wall. John Wall.
And now I
You're
present
trading
to
your
you,
pick.
boys, and the rest of the world, my
Miami.
knockoff Hurricanes
Dallas just
jersey
traded
that
with
I
Miami.
got from
Dallas is getting Caleb Downs.
sportsjerseyswholesale.com, which I will
Dallas
be
just traded
donning
with
for the
Miami,
rest
Mike.
of the draft because the Giants have selected
I
a
don't care.
Miami
This doesn't
boy.
affect these guys. The Dallas Cowboys just traded picks with the Miami Dolphins. Dallas now on the clock. I am willing to bet Caleb Downs, the guy I wrote the article about, and if it's not, I'm going to look like the biggest.
Wait. So the Dolphins moved down one spot. Yeah.
One spot because I bet you anything they were threatening to take him.
Oh, I'm
So
sure they
Dallas
were.
made it.
So
If Dallas doesn't take Caleb Downs here, I don't know.
could it be a receiver just based on what's going on with George Pickens?
No, Pickens is there, and they have
But
other
let's say they're
receivers
working
there.
on something on the side. We don't know. We're not in the room.
The only other thing that they could move for would be a cornerback, and they can get that at 20.
Unless they love Ruben Bain.
See, that's all. You had to go. You fuckhead. You brought up the one other name that could. If you just ruined.
Dude, Ruben Bain is the second greatest Ruben of all time behind Ruben Studdard, and the second greatest Bain
behind the Ruben
Dude, the
sandwich.
Ruben sandwich sucks.
It is a delicious corned beef sandwich.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the Cuban. That's on me.
Cuban's the Cuban sandwich is good too. The Reuben is fucking awesome.
Bet
Dude,
I'm with you.
Yes.
Damn it.
Ruben,
You know what? I feel like I want to go get a
with
Reuben.
the kraut and
Hey.
the Swiss cheese.
Okay, are you a corned beef or a pastrami guy, Mark?
Oh, I'm a pastrami guy.
I get it, both corned beef and pastrami, but you have to go traditionally, you can go corned beef.
Johnny,
well,
corned beef
is
or
going to do
pastrami?
very well for the Giants.
I happen to like
Mark,
pastrami better, so I'm going to go with that.
I'm a corned beef
all
guy.
the details.
I have. They have not shown it yet.
Yes, I've got it from Mike Garafolo.
What is the what's
But
the
no,
full
Magoa,
switch?
I think this is a good pick.
So the Cowboys get pick 11. The Dolphins get 12, 177, and 180.
That's not bad at all.
I mean, okay.
This is for Dallas. If Dallas isn't going for Caleb Downs like they've said since day one, then I have no idea what's going on, period.
This feels like me playing with the draft. Oh, this has Caleb Downs written all over it.
Caleb Downs is going to be a Cowboy.
You're going to be doing backflips, aren't you, Mark?
I'll be
I
putting my
don't think
computer
he
down.
can
Yes.
in his condition.
Well, my wife will be very angry if I get up and start jumping up and down. I know that much. And of course, they have to go to a commercial before.
Because of course.
You only have to listen to this for 5 more picks. About 3 hours, 45 minutes.
At
Oh,
3
boy.
hours and 44 minutes.
This is what do you call it? This is who Jerry Jones wanted from day one. You're not going to trade up to go get. I mean, for what Miami needed. Even if Miami went and got Caleb Downs, Dallas would have gotten Bain. So either it's a flip flop for one or the other.
So I gotta think Ruben Payne's the pick at 12.
That's what I would agree with. But
Yeah.
Caleb Downs
Fair
is
enough.
a cowboy. Caleb Downs is a cowboy.
All right.
All right, let's stop.
I can live with that.
Psoriasis medications and let's get back to the draft.
Dude, going from a Buckeye to a Cowboy, what's that transformation like?
Buccaneers, Ohio, right?
Yep.
Ohio State,
State.
yes.
Ezekiel Elliott
Let me
did
rephrase it.
for a while.
The Ohio State University.
Ezekiel Elliott did fine for a while.
They like
I
having
hate-
the in front of their name. I
Ohio
don't know why.
State is probably the only SEC school the non-SEC school I hate with a burning passion.
Yeah, I'm not an Ohio State guy either, to be honest with you.
Hey, John, while you're wearing your Miami jersey, Notre Dame playing Miami November 7th.
Didn't Miami beat Notre Dame last year in the season opener?
Yes.
Can't believe Keith Urban. I can't believe Kirk is playing freaking Johnny Cage.
I can't believe we're talking about college football 4 months in advance.
I know.
We're talking
It's
about college football at all.
ridiculous.
We don't cover it at all.
Shout out college football.
We love college football.
I don't.
Asher Roth loved college.
I was too small to play college
So,
football.
John, November 7th, are we going to be murdering each other that day?
I'm talking about murders.
I wouldn't go that far.
We
Cursing
only
at
talk
each
about
other
the
probably.
murders that only happened in the building.
What was it? What
Shout
was
out
that last
Steve
part,
Martin.
John?
Said I wouldn't go as far as to say we'd be murdering each other, but we'd definitely be throwing curse words.
Let's just get a big tub of wings, a tub of beer, and watch it together.
A tub of beer. Holy shit.
A tub of beer?
Yes.
A tub of beer. Well, then you just give Mike a crazy straw, and he's sad.
Okay, let me rephrase that. A bunch of wigs and and a ton of beer. John, would you be opposed to that?
Not one bit.
Mike, would you be opposed to that?
Opposed to what?
Us watching the Notre Dame Miami game with a bunch of wigs and a ton of beer.
Not opposed. Anything that involves wings and beer. I'm not
Mark,
opposed.
you in?
College football? Do I get to meet Rudy Rudiger at least?
No, but come on, Mark. There's wings and beer. There's wings and beer.
Wings and beer. I'm always down for, but now I gotta pray.
Damn, they put the game in South Bend. They couldn't have made this a Shamrock Series game and put it in Yankee Stadium.
You and I would go bankrupt and buy those tickets.
Yes.
Mark's happy. Mark's happy.
Hold the phone.
Oh.
See which one made him happy.
Where he was the Indianapolis All-American in both of his seasons, won the last trophy that Jim Thorpe won.
Sorry, my pick. I was allowed to spoil
You
it.
called it.
Just an update for you, John. The Sabres took a 2-1 lead on the Bruins in the third period.
Uh-oh. Nate Mosley
Carolina
getting
leading
lucky
Ottawa
tonight.
2-1 2 in the second.
I could give
Sens
less
lose
of a
that
shit
series.
about
Oh,
Welcome to
Carolina.
Dallas.
All right, they're on the clock.
I'm betting you.
Right.
I gotta
they
think it's
called
Ruben
Miami.
Payne.
Miami said if you don't offer us to trade, we're taking him.
Person and competitor. I'll tell you what, there's only a few guys.
I gotta think it's Ruben Bain. But I'll tell
Are
you
you
what.
gonna
You need a receiver also, and now you have your
Yeah, but
pick.
you also have pick 30, so you could go Makai Lemon, but I don't think you pass up the pass rusher.
Oh, what a pick. I'm going for that card. Don't know how I'm going to get it. It'll cost me more money than I have. You guys
Excuse
could end,
me.
Mike, you could end up with Malachi Lemon.
They could end up with Makai Lemon.
Wouldn't be a bad pick.
No, I just think they got to go the edge rusher.
Mind you,
So they're
again,
getting
this is
Makai
college.
Lemon.
Miami, I mean, this draft has gone such the different of ways that certain teams are really making out. Well, this is what Dallas was missing. Dallas was missing a core secondary man like Darren Woodson. That's what this kid's coming in to do. I didn't think he would be. I had the Commanders originally taking him unless Dallas traded with Cleveland.
Ruben.
Do you want me to? Oh wait, Mike's going to see it before us, and this is Mike's pick, so he can spoil it.
No, I don't have a TV in front of me. You guys got to
Oh.
realize. I did just see a spoiler on the next pick, though. Let me phrase it. On the non-Dolphin pick.
Ah.
Great pick by the Cowboys. I am happy.
Our buddy Rudy Campos agreed with you.
Well, Rudy's on our network.
No, he posted something to Twitter. I made a comment.
Oh,
You can follow us on Twitter at the Sports at S Insanity Real people.
You better follow us on Twitter.
I was
Better follow Bill in the parking lot.
Wait, what are you going to do with me in the parking lot?
Pause.
I never said it was me.
No, you know what you got to do is you just as soon as the Bill's out, you get a big clown with those big squeaky shoes, and as Bill's walked, then the clown walked here, squeak, squeak, and as it turns around.
Do you remember the Family Guy cutaway where Peter's dressed as a clown in war? He goes, "Oh, you guys are stupid. They're expecting army guys."
Yes. Oh, I want that hat.
I had a hat once.
I want that hat with all the lights on it. My wife just stuck up her middle finger at me, so she said no. All right. So, Mike, here you go.
We're not doing a very
The
good
Miami
job.
Dolphins have decided to trade their pick back to the Jets. No, just kidding. Funny.
All right.
Nowhere near what you and I were thinking. Way off.
Wow.
Oh.
Eden Proctor.
Okay.
Don't tell me you had that on your list because I won't believe you.
I did not have that one on my list.
I didn't either.
That must be a big believer.
Are you a believer?
I don't
no.
remember if I picked him as close to the end of the first round or just in the beginning of the
I
second.
thought Chicago.
Wow. I mean, going lineman is definitely the right way. You got to protect Willis and Ewers, but I'm just surprised. This whole draft has surprised me, except for one pick, which I called. Holy shit!
I don't understand it. I'm not completely against the offensive line part of it, but that's
mean-
not the guy. That was not the guy I was thinking of. Although Austin Jackson's entering the final year of his contract, so that might have something to do with it.
I mean, he looks like for 352, he looks like he moves very well.
Well, that's the problem he had. He had problems maintaining that 352.
Okay. Come on. I mean, who wouldn't wouldn't want that? But it was just not the pick. So if you're the Rams, now you go after with Puka out, which receiver are you taking?
I've already seen who the Rams take, so I'm not going to spoil it. They select Patchy.
Fine. I want to see a guy come out there with a Casio digital old-fashioned calculator watch. None of these glitz and glam. I want to see a guy come out basic.
I want to see a dude come out with a boombox.
And a boom box. And a boom box.
Knicks are still down 10 with 7:46 to go.
In the game?
Yeah.
In the game.
The game.
And a boom boxes. And a boom box. Now I got boom. All right. So who the
All right,
Rams
the pick is in for the Rams.
I will not tell you.
Who do you guys
Got
think?
spoiled, but I do have something coming for you.
Fuck are my glasses?
Wherever you put them last.
I had no idea. My dog was eating them last I noticed.
Dude, if you try to eat glasses, you're not going to see outside your stomach. Come on. I've tried it once. It didn't work. And the Knicks are down 7.
Yep. With 7:32 left to play.
Gentlemen, I'll be back in a second, okay?
Go for
Okay.
Shall be missed.
With the loss of Puka for next year, this has to be a receiver.
Well, I
I
mean,
think it should be Makai Lemon.
Boston's
be
still out
surprised.
there. Well, Lemon's the number one up there. So I mean that makes the most sense. But you also got to protect Matt Ryan. Not Matt Ryan. Matt Stafford.
All good, man. Slip of the tongue.
Yeah. In my old age, I'm
Honestly,
getting tired.
honestly, I literally earlier this draft call said snack a dude rather than snag a dude. So don't feel bad.
Oh, you should hear us when we screw up in the middle of a live. It's funny.
Honestly, live screw ups are they're a little bit more blush inducing in the moment, but looking back on them, you're like, oh God, what the hell?
Yep.
Like laughing, not as
No,
much
no,
embarrassed. Typically, at least.
The Rams are
Of course, when Booker T had that infamous slip of the tongue.
See, I'm not a wrestling
in
guy, but at
that
least I know who
Stampede or Spring Stampede '96, I think it was,
Booker T, what a legend.
where he called Hulk Hogan a certain phrase I shall not repeat.
Hulk Hogan got his revenge.
Yeah,
It's
not
all
even
recorded.
I'm not brave enough to stand up to Hulk Hogan. Well, don't have to
You
worry
can
about
stand
that
up to
much
Hulk
anymore.
Hogan now.
No, he'd reach out of his grave and pull me in.
It's not the Undertaker.
No. Hulk Hogan, say what you will about the man, but the character would rise out of the grave only to leg drop you in. He wouldn't pull you in, he would leg
No,
drop
no.
you in.
Yeah, I'm like the one guy on the net. I'm like one of the two guys on the network who know nothing about wrestling.
Speaking of wrestling, new episode of the Face Turn will be tomorrow, recapping WrestleMania.
Wait, say again?
Huh?
Cut out for a minute. Say again.
Oh, new episode of our wrestling podcast, Face Turn, tomorrow, recapping
Damn.
WrestleMania.
If I didn't have dinner plans, I would probably have asked to join again.
Well, John, if you subscribe, you can watch it, or we'll send you a copy of the episode if it's recorded.
Thank you.
What are we
Throw
sending,
it.
John?
I'll have Bill send you the copy of the record.
Of what?
We're doing Face Turn tomorrow. Recapping WrestleMania, which I know you watched. Okay, have we seen who the Rams have taken yet?
No.
Okay.
No.
I
I think they're going to pick either Lemon or Boston.
I'll pick somebody. They've waited.
They
long
can't
enough.
pick Boston. They're in Los Angeles.
And just for that, you ain't getting my tub of beer.
If it's the guy they're showing on TV, I wouldn't be. It would not shock me. It just, I think they could have possibly got him later, but I still think it's going to be a receiver.
And we continue to wait as Roger Goodell's moving slower than molasses.
After they showed it on TV, made sense.
All right, John, let me know when you've seen it.
It's about 5 seconds away. Don't.
Ty
Perfect
Simpson.
segue. It's Ty
Dumb
Simpson.
pick.
No,
I had
it's
to
actually
do
brilliant.
it. His last name is Simpson. I had to do it.
No,
No.
I love you. I love it.
There's your replacement for Matt Stafford.
Bingo. And listen, Mark, if you listen to the recording myself and Mark did, I had Ty Simpson going about 8 picks later to the franchise that's hosting this draft. And I uttered it would be the dumbest thing in the world because right now they don't have a quarterback. The Los Angeles Rams have the ability to do this because they have a roster that is ready to win now. Now, would I have preferred them do this at 29 as opposed to 13? Absolutely. But they get the guy who's going to sit under Matthew Stafford for at least a year, and they're going to go try and win the damn Super Bowl. I don't mind it from Sean McVay and the Rams.
Well, then that's respectable of the Rams. The Rams called Stafford and told them they were drafting him.
Fair enough.
That's respect, though. That's what I
Yeah.
call that. I call
No,
that.
I agree.
I like
I
it.
agree.
Well, think about it. Remember when Aaron Rodgers has had the hissy fit because the Packers didn't call him out Jordan Love?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about the kid except what I was reading about him yesterday as I'm getting ready for the draft.
Mm.
And this to me actually makes sense because as much as we were talking about a receiver, when they flashed his name up on the screen, I said, Stafford's not going much more. Why not get someone under the tutelage? And this, I think, is the right move.
Ravens pick is in apparently.
Yeah, wow, that was fast.
Who they getting, boyos?
I don't know.
Ravens are either getting the kid from Penn State, the guard whose name I can't pronounce, or
The one that
Ruben
you and I
Bain.
both had trouble with?
I think they're getting Bane.
Ravens
By the
aren't
way,
going defensive here. They got to
just
protect
for the
Lamar
update,
Jackson.
Mark Nick's down 3 with about 5
I
minutes.
know.
Hey,
He knows.
only 3 with 5 minutes to go.
Only
That's
5:04.
doable. It's doable.
It's doable. Trust me, my TV's going to be changing screens if it gets closer. All right, while you're talking to Ty Simpson, it is changing screens.
Dude, Ty Simpson isn't even a top 10 Simpsons character, but you know.
Oof.
Listen, it's an understandable pick. Is it a reach? Sure. The Rams have earned it.
No,
Fair.
absolutely. Absolutely. Forgot the game's on Amazon Prime, god damn it.
Wow, you just said that, and Ty Simpson just thanks his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Ty Simpson, once again, is not even a top 10 Simpson.
He's not a top 10 Simpson. I think there were other quarterbacks that could have went. I understand why they chose him. I think there could have been a couple others, but whatever. The Ravens, they need someone to protect Jackson. They need someone to protect what's left of Henry. I really don't know which way the Ravens go now.
Are they going for Bane?
I say they go for Bane just
If
because
they love the Dark
why not?
Knight enough, they do.
They also traded Likely, so they're
Somebody
going
here.
tight end here. There's a couple of tight ends in this draft that would be worth going for.
Yeah, Kenyon Sadiq is the best tight end out of Oregon.
And they just traded Isaiah Likely to the Giants, so
You still got Mark Andrews there.
yeah. This was fast, so this was decided. They knew who they wanted.
All right, I just got the alert on who the Ravens take. I can't believe they took Terrell Suggs.
He came back again.
Also, Hardy University.
At least you didn't say Ray Rice. Yeah, the one we both had problems with, Mike.
It makes so much sense.
He's getting booed again.
Well, he also might be getting booed because he's announcing the Ravens pick.
I don't disagree with that statement. He's built like a fortress. Sorry, that walked up to me on a street and
Yeah,
said,
I probably would have botched that name myself.
yeah, Mike and I left it up to Mike, and Mike stumbled through it, so I felt better.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm like, and they're taking Penn State guy.
And they're taking Penn
That's
State.
how it was. Don't worry. Hey, Bill.
Yes.
Just so you know, Mike and I were talking. So next year, we are doing for FIFA. We will be announcing all the teams but the United States and Canada. So we'll be announcing all the teams, and everybody's going to get some names.
Well, that's this year. That's this year.
Well, I'm just saying, when you get teams where you have 5 different
Like we did
letters-
for the Olympics and World Baseball Classic.
Oh yeah, but this one's gonna be funnier because I'm picking the teams you all get.
Oh no, John, you want in on this?
Couldn't hear half of what he said.
It's name pronunciation.
Explain.
So
to
what
our
we
good
do is
friend.
for the big sports that half of us don't watch or half of us don't care about or that are truly funny. For the Olympic hockey teams, Mike is the big hockey guy, so we gave him the United States and Canada to announce. The rest of us got random teams from around the world and had to name these players out. I had to do Czech. I had to do the Czech Republic, which is a Cyrillic language, which wasn't easy. But we do it for everything. So we're going to do it for FIFA. We're going to do it for the World Soccer. And so I'm going to pick the teams because I'm going to make this as funny as possible. If you would like in on this, well, as soon as we set the date to do it, I'm more than glad to have as many people who want to join.
Honestly, if it works out for my schedule, I am in.
You got it. I'll make sure
When does the
Bill.
World? When does the World Cup start though?
I believe in
Oh.
June.
I think June.
You're probably right.
I'll look it up for you.
I'm already on it.
All right.
Because
Well,
if
the
it's July
Bucks.
9th to the 12th, that is no go. I'm going to
That's-
be in the middle of the woods.
well,
You doing Naked and
that
Afraid, Bill?
sounds creepy. But
No, my brother's bachelor party.
in the middle of
right.
the woods.
It's in a certain place in a certain state, which I cannot give out on air.
Okay.
Anybody else
Anyway,
have
the Bucks are on the clock.
All right, June 16th.
Bucks are in, actually.
Well, I
Forget
just
on
meant
the
they were.
clock, they're
I
in.
just meant they were next up.
So probably 2 weeks after my surgery, Bill, we'll start talking about this.
Maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
What are we doing tomorrow?
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your
Oh.
bottom dollar that.
Well, my Annie's
Mike getting all
asleep
musical
right
theater
now.
on us.
I was about to say, my Annie's
Dude,
asleep right now. I can't have her
I
come
do
in
a
and sing.
one-man show every week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where were my tickets for last week, Mike?
A sold-out show. I ain't giving you free tickets. What do you think this is?
I thought you would do a favor for a friend.
I don't do favors for nobody, not since the accident.
Well,
Mike,
well,
I thought
therefore
we
you're...
agreed we were Mike, I thought we agreed we were not going to talk about that time again.
What time?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, just for that, Mike, you ain't getting a copy of my Billy Joel cover album.
That's
Bill,
fair.
you do it. Bill, I would swear to God, I would finance it. And you would have to do a better job than Horatio Sands did in Step Brothers.
Okay, should I do all Billy Joel or should I just do the 80s? Like
You cannot just do 80s Billy Joel. That's what made it funny. But no, it's all a Billy Joel.
Okay. Do you not like 80s Billy Joel?
I love 80s Billy Joel.
John, what are your views on 80s Billy Joel?
I like it. And of course, it made for a funny part of the Step Brothers movie.
Yes.
Guy lost his shit.
No, but I think 70s Billy Joel's better.
Fair.
Look, his songs are great. I've seen him once. I missed him at the biggest venue ever because I sold the seats.
Was at the Garden?
Shea, goodbye. I had seats to see him at the final moment of Shea Stadium.
I'm 100% kind of guy.
Oh,
And
so
I
that
saw-
was the show with Paul McCartney.
That's the show that Paul McCartney flew in for and had a police escort brought from LaGuardia over to Shea to get him on stage.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So-
insane.
Yeah. I sold those tickets for a lot of money. But I regret not taking my fiance at the time.
Now wife.
Now my wife, yes.
My wife.
Yes. Oh my God!
That's a home run.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. I went to PNC Park last year. That was cool. The day
Go off the
before,
flank.
All right,
day-
the Buccaneers pick is in.
the day before, I was supposed to see AC/DC at the stadium there, but I ended up getting food poisoning, so I couldn't go.
It's the one bit. That's one of the bands I would love to see. AC/DC, all-time favorite band.
Last band I ever saw live.
Last
You know-
band I've ever seen live was the Foo Fighters.
Last band I ever saw live was the Dave Matthews Band.
Before or
Ruben
after.
After the Bucks announce their pick, I'll try to think of the last band I saw live.
Well, I just got the alert. Home run. of the
It
day.
is Ruben Bain Jr.,
That's a home run.
another Miami boy.
Michael Penix, Tua, Tyler Shuck, and Bryce Young. Beware.
Ha!
Todd Bowles. If you can't coach this man, you don't deserve a job.
Knicks just take the lead 107-105.
How much time is left?
Less than two.
Say again?
Less than
Less
2
than two.
minutes.
Come on, boys.
I'm
Go
sorry.
New York, go
You got
New York,
1
go.
minute and 3
Go New
seconds to be
York, go New
exact.
York, go.
Go New York, go New York. All right, so who are the Jets gonna pick?
Yes!
This is Makai Lemon.
3-point lead.
Good.
Dan, get back in here.
Where did he go?
He had to work.
Fair.
He had to make. Hey, he's got to make the money.
It's okay.
Yep.
He's got
Bill's
bills
got
to
a point.
pay.
Breathe. Oh my God, that hurt. Where's the pain? Take him, Miles. Oh, yes!
Dude, your kids are sleeping. They got school in the morning.
Come on, Jalen. The one thing I did not need to see. I have the draft on my TV. I have my guys on Zoom. I got the Knicks game running. What a night. My wife is currently loading the 12 gauge.
Oh boy.
Well, the good news is this could be your last pick of the night.
Well, the Jets pick is in, which will make my wife happy because that will go off. And there's 15.3 seconds left, and the Knicks have a 1-point lead. So the prediction for these cards, they were going to be put out across different NFL products, and the average is now thinking anywhere 20 to 30,000 for the first round pick. 20 to
Wow.
30,000 for these cards. Ridiculous. And the Jets are about to get their next pick in.
It has to be Lemon.
I think it's gonna be Lemon.
If they don't take Makai Lemon here,
I don't understand what the Jets would be doing.
Then Aaron Glenn should be fired tonight.
well, he's not the GM, but he
Right.
should have been fired regardless.
Got to give him some help, and here's where you can do it.
No, who's the GM? Moochie's the GM, right?
Muji's the GM.
Okay, let me rephrase that. If they don't take Makai Levin, Moochie should be fired tonight.
If they don't take Makai Lemon here, make some very interesting picks coming up.
What the fuck?
How did they fuck up?
I wonder how Reggie's responding to this right now.
I
On
don't
both
know what
levels here.
happened. What happened?
John, have you seen the pick? The Jets take Kenyon Sadiq.
Okay, that's the best tight end in the draft. But you took Mason Taylor last year.
1 point Atlanta lead, 109-108 with 12 and a half seconds to play.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't understand. Listen, I don't mind getting another pass catcher, and the league's kind of going to 2 tight ends again. But ooh, I think
You
I'd
have to
rather.
figure the ball's going to Brunson.
I I think I'd rather have gone Makai Lemon.
I don't understand this pick. Sorry.
I'll tell you this: the winner of this right now would be Pittsburgh, because the next couple of teams, the Lions aren't going to go receiver. I don't believe the Vikings go receiver. Maybe Carolina does. I thought
It
Sadiq was
seems
a good fit there.
honestly, I feel like that's the logical pick, but
I'll tell you this: if I'm the Dolphins at 30, I'm considering moving up just to get Makai Lemon now.
yeah, wonder what they'd have to give to get that though.
You give up 30 and one of the 2 5s maybe you just got from Dallas.
The
You got
Knicks
plenty
just
to give
blew it.
up.
The Knicks just blew it.
Fuck, man. That's what, 2 in a row now?
Yeah.
So it's 2-1. And
2-1.
2-1
Now it
Atlanta.
makes the Knicks have to win all next 3
Of
games.
course. On top of that, the Twins tied the fucking game.
Yeah, I heard. I haven't looked yet, but I've heard. Which one of our bright morons gave up the runs?
I think they're just charged to either Kimbrel
Greg Kimbrell. Jesus.
or Brazabon. One of those 2 guys was just in.
Brazabon got charged with 1. Kimbrell with 2. Peterson wasn't bad out of the pen for 4 innings.
So, wait, what did the Knicks run on their last play?
They ran a good in play to Brunson, got caught up, and Brunson went to pass it out to Bridges, but there's a problem. Mikal Bridges wasn't there. So the ball went all the way to the other end of the court.
Okay, new plan. Don't let Mikal Bridges shoot. The guy who should have had the play drawn up for him was the OG.
Yep. I just can't believe this.
Oh. So
All right.
Jets,
With me having to be at the hospital early tomorrow morning, I am signing out. I am going to leave this in the comparable hands of Mike, John, and Bill. I don't know how long Mike is going to be on for. John, it was a pleasure. Anytime you want to come on, man, please.
Thank you very
Oh, by
much,
the way,
I
Mark.
don't know your
we'll
Best
schedule.
of luck
recap the whole
tomorrow.
draft Sunday night. So, Mark, if you want to join us for that.
Yeah, I should be. I'll be there for that.
What is it,
All
Sunday night?
Yeah.
Sunday night. But listen, we still got picks to go if you guys want to
Yeah.
hang out.
I can hang. John, you can hang?
To be determined.
All right.
Okay.
John, it was a pleasure. Anytime.